Hello, and we are back with another game in 5TG. I'm here watching Team 5TG themselves take on Team Dolus here in the lower bracket. Whoever loses this one will be out for good. But yeah, we will see Cafe as our first map, Clubhouse as our second, and if it goes to all the way to map 3, we'll be seeing Bank once again. The last time I casted 5TG was just the other day, and well, we all know how that turned out. It was a very, very close game, but eventually I think the Germans managed to pull away, and it mudded the team from UK, and now they're in the lower bracket, so not ideal in the slightest. But we are going to go ahead and start this one here on Cafe. I'm intrigued to see how it goes. Also, apologies for my voice, it is low-key fucked, so not ideal at all. Right, what are the bands coming up that we're going to see? I'm intrigued. It is Cafe, so chances are we're going to probably see a Thatcher, but yeah, we are going to see a Thatcher band. Indeed, we are. Right. What other bands are we going to see? I can imagine probably seeing either a Jackal, a Flores, maybe a Finca, especially considering Tyso plays Finca a lot, and yeah, Tyso is indeed playing for Dolus. These are the lineups, guys. As you can see, we have Cambo, Harv, Killy, Fenno, and Sadler for 5TG. And then Nico, Crow Gremlin, Jack, Tyso, and Pub. We do see the Finca ban coming out, as I just said, pretty much a target ban against Tyso, mainly because he does play it quite a bit. As for the Defender ban, I could see a Valk ban come out here, or a Cade ban. We do see a Valk ban come out here from the side of 5TG. So now, unless we see a Rogue ban, I assume the Cade is probably gonna come out as a ban here. Pretty default bans here on Cafe. Oh, hello. There we go. No, a Mirror will come out. So now Cade is in play. It's intriguing to see a Mirror ban come out here when normally Mirror's only played on one at a stretch, maybe 2 sites. But nevertheless, raring to go. Oh shit. Almost joined the hand cam channel. That would have been a bit awkward. But we move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. The first site we are going to see is indeed Reading Fireplace here from the side of Dolus. Now, as you probably are aware on Twitter, Dolus have disbanded, but for this tournament they are choosing to play together until they are knocked out, or maybe even win it, who knows. But yeah, and as for Fenno, I can imagine everybody watching is probably confused. Surely Fenno playing for 5TG, that's interesting. But 5TG did ask, because of Pit being preoccupied with, I believe, Religion at the moment today. I think they asked to get Fenno in, and I believe Dolus said yes. So that is why that has happened. I'm intrigued to see how he does in this game. I don't think he's played in one of my tournaments before. I could be mistaken. Nevertheless. Also, please do let me know what my audio is like. I can imagine it is okay, but do let me know if it is not the case. So we are going to see pretty default lineup, apart from the fact that the attackers have no grenades, which isn't something I would have thought I'd see. Who is that bottom floor? Is that Tyso? Yes, indeed it is. We could see a punch run out here, but no, I don't think he's going to opt to do so. Now, that's why Rooney is so powerful on this map, because a lot of teams opt to go for the safe repels here on the north side. All it takes is a punch, jump out, and it's pretty much a freebie, unless the attackers have drones pre-placed below. We are going to see Fenno get found immediately from the Jaeger after he drops the red hatch. It's a very big kill there from Crow Gremlin on the Jaeger, and that is the entry. That's Zofia LMG down and out first. That's exactly the type of operator you want to get rid of as soon as possible. We're going to see Kitty come in here though and get some scans. Right, appreciate the sub patch, my fucking guy. We are going to see the Mozzie trade a few shots there with the Jackal, but to no avail. We're going to see a couple shots there landed onto Jack, but not quite enough to end his life prematurely. I do believe there is another player located with him. It is Pub on the shield. The Jackals managed to cross in front of Pub there and not get killed. Pub does eventually find him, and Crow gets Campbell, the ace, off screen as well. And sadly will get found by Pub. That's a double kill now from the Thorn. Now it's all left to Harv here in Cigar Lounge in a 1v5. Making a 1v4 as he does find the Mozzie of Jack. But 1 minute 20 left. He has the yellow pings on the Aruni, but I think it's going to be quite difficult. This does look a bit unwinnable for Harv here. They have the premeditated intel on Tyso, but other than that, it does look like it's going to be very difficult for Harv to try and win this out for his team. Not a great start for 5TG, as they almost have been flawless rounded, as essentially they only get 1 pick onto Jack. Apart from that, Dolus had a very good round indeed. Try not to say indeed. I just said it as soon as you said that. Oh my days. Okay, but I'm gonna have to try and say the word, not try and say the word indeed. That's gonna be difficult, man. Thanks again, though, Paj, for the sub. My fucking guy. Another bit of cold juice, man. Can't go wrong with it, can you? Can't go wrong with it. Right, but we are gonna see bottom floor here come out from Dolus after a very strong round on on what's it called, on reading. So the question is Cafe, yeah, it's a bit defender-sided map, but with the attacker repick, you'd like to think the attackers are definitely going to get a couple rounds on the board at least. I think 5G only 1 round. They won't think too much of it, but it's a good showing from Dolus to start strong. We've seen 1 repick from the Zofia to the Twitch for Fenno. Here, we do see 2 drones get yeeted into the atmosphere, which is probably for the best, because even if he dies, they will be in position to have some form of audio, or maybe even visuals, to help out the team. It does look like they're going for a top down, I'd like to say. Yeah, I think it looks that way. I don't think any players from Dolus are holding top floor. Nope, they are not. Instead, it is just Crow, Gremlin, and Pub on the first floor. I'm surprised Tyso... Oh no, Tyso is holding with a shield in VIP. We do see Kitty almost lose his life to Crow Gremlin. He might... Oh, that was very close there. Crow does almost get away scot-free. We do see Harv almost lose his life to Pub there, but in return, Pub loses a lot of HP himself, and he will rotate back to Kochek. Does look like the roam has been decently successful, as they've delayed a minute and netted quite a lot of damage onto the attackers there. But I say that, Fenno does walk into Bakery, get 1. Can he get the second? No, Crow will refrag him immediately, being on full HP, coming back from the roam. They do lose the Cade, which means no Cade tricks are coming out, but I don't think he was Cade tricking in the first place. I could be wrong though. We're going to see Harv create some soft destruction up above now. I think we're going to see Jack peek the holes. He's not going to see the Jackal. He is going to see the Jackal, but not land the shots. The C4 will come out, and it will find the Jackal of Harv. That's a very good pick there indeed for the Mute. And now it is a 3v4 in favour of Dolus. And I think the round might stall slightly for the attackers now, unless they manage to rotate down to white. The problem is Tyso is still holding VIP, so pushing the back is not going to be the easiest of things. Without no Maverick, without... what's it called? Is the Cade still on the wall? Well, it doesn't matter, because Jack has now killed Kitty, and there is no Cade on the wall. So it does look like they're going to be able to open the wall with no Mute G on that as well. We're going to see Sadler walk in to prep, and is he going to find the Jaeger? He is indeed going to find the Jaeger. What a nice shot there from the Nomad. It's going to be a 2v3 now. Campbell will indeed try and get the wall open. It does look like Campbell's going to find Jack as well. That's a brilliant kill there from the ace. And now Sadler is going to have to hold this cross, being on 1 HP. He could be exposed to feet holes here. It does look like the plant is going to fully get down though. And Pub and Tyso are now in a retake position. I think H might be able to spot the toes of Pub. It doesn't matter because Campbell is going to get 1, and now it's all down to Pub. He's going to be able to find the kill. It doesn't look that way at all. Campbell with a beautiful 3k on the ace. And 5TG take a round. They probably shouldn't have won after the way it started, but very good individual play there and a good clutch from Sweat and H. Going to see kitchen service again here from Dolus, making sure that they can try and get this site on lock, especially after the way it started. They probably felt quite good, but just didn't end the way they wanted it to, and it looked like 5TG did a very good job there at closing it out.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being
Give me 2
defused by
seconds.
attackers.
Also, guys, please do let me know if there are any ads. I think I've turned them all off, I want to say, but you never know. You never know. I'm intrigued to see whether the setup changes at all from the defenders. Doesn't look like the operators have changed. It does look like the operators have changed on the attack slightly. Sadler opting for the sledge instead of the nomad here. And Killy's going to go onto the jackal. Harv is going to go onto the ash. So no Iana here, but now the sledge. So the set nades are still there.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
1 second, guys. And there we go. Does look like we're going to see a bit of a split push here from 5TG, or they've just spawned in outrageous positions. I don't know whether Taito is aware that he's... I mean, realistically, if Sadler was aware of this, he could have just walked straight in and probably fried him.
Attackers have located a bomb.
It does look like Pubman is going to play in pillar again. And I'm surprised that he has done that, as he was there last round. So he's going to rotate back down after being droned out, it would seem. It does look like there's no roam presence here from Dolus, which could indicate that they're maybe going for a bit of a bunker down, or they've been cleared that quickly. I'm not really sure which. It does look like 5TG have entered in quite a different amount of places, and what that will do is that will cut down all the rotates from the defenders. It does look like Ben's going to engage here with the Ash. I think he is going to lose that fight. No, neither of them win it, but Campbell off screen gets Pub the Thorn next to the main lobby door. I don't know, he must have found him, yeah, indeed, from the VIP window. And now it looks like Crow losing half his HP as well. He's going to creep up, but he is going to get found by the Ash. That's a very big kill there from Harv, making it a 5v3. We do see Jack swing onto Harv, almost finding him, but not quite, making him 1 HP himself. Nico is going to engage with the sledge, but get his head taken clean off by Sadler. So now it's all down to Taiso and Jack. Jack will refrag, though, onto Sadler, but Jack will be found as well. But Taiso will get one onto Fenno, making it 3v1. He could find the Jackal as well. He does indeed find the Jackal, making it a 2v1. But the bomb is going to go down from Cambo, and now Harv is all that stands in the way of Taiso coming back to site. But now Cambo has got the plant down. I'm not too sure Harv will be able to win that fight, though, being on 1 HP. But Taiso manages to get through anyway. He's going to peek onto Sweat and get the kill, actually. So now it's all on to Harv on 1 HP. As long as he doesn't Ash charge himself here. But he has an angle onto the diffuser. I'm not too sure if Taiso knows exactly where Harv is. We're going to have to see some form of cover come out from the Ash. And indeed, he wins it out, making it 2-1 to 5DG. That was a very good round from 5TG. Almost clutched by Taiso, but just not quite. Harv playing disciplined for a change. But I don't think Dolus are going to opt to go to the bottom floor site again, as they're going to instead opt to go reading for the second time this game. Haven't seemed to go top floor yet. I'm intrigued to see what their setup is, well, on the top floor, obviously. But yeah, 2-1 so far. 5TG, after losing the first round, seem to be a bit more on it, especially after that clutch in the second round. It does seem that the momentum shifted right then and there. Stopped Dolus from breaking out the gates early. Mirror being banned, though, does mean that this site is probably slightly different for Dolus, as they do like Mirror on the site. I am very much aware of that. Fenno is going to switch back from the Twitch to the Zove. Doesn't seem like the entry job's doing that well for him at the moment, but to be fair, we're having Cambo coming up quite big here on support in the first early rounds. Especially that 3k on the round they clutched. The Thorn and the Frost coming out here from Dolus. That's not a combination you see often. Well, it also could be, because once you land in the Frost trap, get injured, Thorn trap, boom. Instant death. It does look like we are going to see no early pressure on to mining and train. It does look like it would indeed be a top down. I'm thinking. I don't think... I don't know quite why there's a load of holes in the... Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's a visual glitch. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's a visual glitch. I'm just trying to think. I do believe Fenno is going to be on red again, but it doesn't look like any of the defenders are trying to deny this like that early. But here we see Tyso relocate himself into lounge. He is going to get lit up a little bit, and he is going to have to rotate away. But Killy on the rappel there will find the kill with the Gridlock LMG. Very strong gun and operator. And Fenno will get his second kill of this map onto Crow. The Jaeger trying to flank up from red, not doing his job very well there. But Killy will be found by Jack the Frost in bathroom. That is a big pick indeed. It does look like Pubman is on a rock and a hard place, but Jack will cover him and find the Ash. Now it is a 3v3. It does look like Nomad is trying to flash out the Thorn, and indeed will succeed in that. But Thorn manages to get away somehow. And yeah, he escapes with his life there. And it does look like it is still going to be a 3v3 for the foreseeable future. Fenno has managed to crouch walk, though, all the way into Fireplace. Now, if the attackers can adjust to this slightly, we might see something happen with it. However, Fenno is going to crouch walk a little bit more. Is he going to find the pick onto White Stairs? It does look like Pubman has relocated himself there. We will see Jack somehow get back upstairs, but he's going to fall back to red and just try and play as much time as possible. Fenno will find one onto Nico, though. It's all up to Pub and Jack. They do find out where Fenno is, as the default cam is still up, but Fenno will find Jack. Will he find Pub as well? Yes, indeed he will. I was saying he was being quiet, and he gets a 4K from it. He's finding his mojo here on the Zofia LMG. Managed to crouch walk inside sight. Dolus didn't seem to be aware of that at all. But yeah, 5G heating up here now. 3-1 lead on attack. We are going to finally see Bar Cocktail come out from Dolus after being a bit skeptical about the bottom floor, losing it twice in a row.
Attackers need to locate
it does look like they're going with the same ops almost every single round. Doesn't look like anything is drastically changing. But yeah, very good individual plays coming out here from 5TG. First Cambo, now Fenno. Not saying their rounds are relying on hero play, but it is being a contributing factor in this game right now. I don't think there's... yeah, there's just the one shield on the defense here, and it is going to probably be placed... he has placed it down already. Where is it? Am I being blind? It is pallets. Yeah, pretty good shield. Not too shabby. Not the place I would place it. But yeah. I'm curious to see whether 5TG just opt for a default cigar take or maybe something else. Where is he going? Jack is going to go onto the Jaeger this round, and Crow is going to go onto the Cade. It looks like Jack's going to go to the bottom floor, potentially stop the early white presence from the attackers, but it doesn't look like that is going to be a thing at all. Fenno has managed to get down in and already find the Aruni of Tyso, but will get immediately refragged from Jack coming up the pillar stairs. 1-for-1 trade. You lose the 2 sets of nades, but you get one of the Romans. I'm probably thinking it's a pretty even trade so far. It does look like it is going to be a cigar take indeed. Is there any presence there from the defenders? It doesn't seem to me like there is. No, there is not. Nico's in bathroom, but other than that, it's going to be pretty free for the attackers once they drone it out. To realise this, Jack going for quite a common angle there in pillar onto the hatch, but it might find Ash, depending on whether he checks it or not. Does look like Jack is holding his trigger until he can get a clean shot. But yeah, like I said, the attackers have realised cigar is completely clear. They're probably going to go ahead and start entering now. I think all 4 players, yes, for all 4 attackers are going to enter towards cigar and shot, and it does look like Nico is about to have the time of his life here on pillar. It does look like Cade will light up Killy a little bit, or maybe even it's the Jaeger. It is the Jaeger. Oh, he's not going to find the kill there though. Missed opportunity there for the Twitch. Nico does have some form of utility helping him out here with the ADSs, but it does look like he is going to have to engage here soon. Pro does find one at the half, but immediately gets refragged by the Twitch of Killy. It does look like the K charge saving Nico in bathroom though. That flash didn't somehow flash him, even though it landed right in front of him. It does look like Sadler is going to be holding his rotate back though. Killy is moved into shot, and he might start swinging into sight, but Jack is going to find one into Cambo, but Killy and Sadler have walked in. But however, Jack's on a triple kill now as he finds Killy. It's all left to Sadler, but Pubman will get the kill, and Dolus finally go top floor and win it out, and they are back on the board, making it 3-2 currently. So I'm stretching, guys. I'm a little bit exhausted after being a bit busy today. Reading Fireplace again from the defenders. We don't see an awful lot of train mining, do we? I mean,
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I don't know. I want to see more of that site. When I say train mining, I don't know that. I don't think that's quite the site, but yeah. Ignore me. I'm sleepy. Very, very sleepy indeed. I think we might have Padge be joining me for map 2, by the way, so I do apologise for the lack of energy from me. I am trying to be energetic. I'm just a bit sleepy. But this is going to be a good game, and if anything's going to get me fired up, it is this one. Because whoever loses this, like I said, does get eliminated, and these are the only 2 UK teams left in the tournament, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, as soon as one of them gets beat, they're down to just the 1. So representing the UK massive. We're going to see a sick pick from the Ash to the Flores, the Zoph to the Iana, and the Jackal to Gridlock. I don't know what H was, I didn't get to see that. But yeah, making full use of that attacker repick. It's such a strong feature. I won't ever go a cast without saying it's good. The lineup is slightly changed from the defenders, as we do see a Malusi on the board this time. Curious to see. It does look like Fenno is not going to opt for a crouch walk in after the red hatch. I think he's just going to hold himself onto the garage. I do believe that it does look like a cigar take again. Having the gridlock instead, or having the gridlock, sorry, and the nomad is very, very key, especially considering Cafe is a massive flanking map. Speaking of flanking, Crow already dead before he can even get the chance to flank. Harv with a very good entry there on the Flores. It does look like the Jaeger has relocated himself into Bob Axel, but I believe with no reinforcements around him, this will be pretty easy for 5TG to clear if they drone it. It does look like Nico is trying to back up Pub from below, but it doesn't look like that will be very sufficient. Nico does get naded a little bit. It does look like Pub is going to lose his shield. Somehow rotate away, not too sure how that was possible. But yeah, the Thorn manages to dip down the hatch and narrowly miss the Nomad's bullets after being Flores droned and potentially flashed. But Jack's still in bar backstore here, and they have not droned it out, but Jack will miss the shots onto the ace, but finally find him. That's Diffuser cold on the floor. That's a big miss drone there from the attackers, not being able to find him. But now Jack's in a bit of a predicament. He has the first pick, but now he's stuck in bar. Especially considering someone's going to go Skylight, but he will down the player on Skylight. Will he find the other one? No. Harv with a double kill now. Sadly being downed on the roof, I believe Fenno. Oh, no, never mind. It doesn't look like someone's going to be able to get the res, but Harv now a triple kill as he finds Pub the Thorn. Down and out now for Dolus, making it a 3v2 in favour of 5TG. He's going to bring out the Flores drones as well, but Taito being located in pretty powerful position here in train. The problem is Nico can't watch the whole site himself, especially being on white. He will also get spotted out by the Iana clone. They will manage to get the res onto the roof of the Nomad player, and now it's all left in a 4v2. Nico is going to opt to rotate down, I believe, to pillar stairs, but he is sprinting. They might have heard him. Taiso looked like he had wall hacks there as he shot. It does look like the defenders are not going to be able to contest at all into the bomb site, so Nico is going to have to make a move here, as he won't find anyone. I'm surprised, but he does find 2. That was good trigger discipline from him, actually. Can he find the 3rd? Almost, but he does run out of bullets. Taiso will find some damage onto Harv, but not completely, as Harv opts to rotate up white. Nico's having to walk through the gridlock stingers, but Fenno is located in reading. We do see Nico opt to slightly go for the defuse here. I'm not too sure he's heard Fenno yet. Indeed, no, he hasn't. And now it's a 2v1, meaning that Taiso has got it all to play for here. This is going to be very difficult for him indeed. He doesn't really know where any of the attackers are, and he will get found by Fenno. Double kill there for the Iana. Triple kill there for Harv on the Flores, making it a very good round individually for those two. We are going to see a 4-2 split come out here on Cafe, as apparently I have 36 viewers, but even though I don't, I have 60. Nice, okay. Well, I love that. Brilliant from my fucking Streamlabs. But we're going to see the sides switch over now to see Dolus head on the attack. I'm doubtful that they'll bring the Gridlock and the Nomad like 5TG did, as that's not something you see often.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
But yeah, we are going to see the smoke come out, I think for the first time of the whole map so far. As I don't think Dolus opted to use it at all, which is interesting because smoke is very strong in my opinion. I do like him a lot. Can someone correct me? I don't think they went with the update to have him be damaged in his own gas. I'm not too sure, but I don't think they did, have they? It was on the test servers, I know, for a while, but I don't think they went and confirmed that. Also, we're going to see the first Thunderbird play of the map as well. Speaking of first, we're also going to see the first knock, it would seem, on attack, as we see him switch from the Iona to the knock. We could see a potential late backstab / lurk there from Pub, which could be very, very different to what we've seen so far. Could be a bit of a laney play, as a lot of people in the Discord comment would call it, because it's a bit hit or miss, isn't it, the backstab. Sometimes it can really work, but if teams are pretty organised, it sometimes really doesn't. It does look like the attackers are opting to go for a cigar take as well. Pubman is already, like I said, up red stairs. He's going to crouch walk with one of the weirdest looking skins I've ever seen. I think that's like some form of binman skin. Cleaning service. Yeah, nice. The Aruni gate is going to slow him down though. It doesn't look like he's going to have the drone burn it for him. But it does look like they're not going to open the hatches to try and get Pub a freebie. But considering the defense are playing very passive right now, doesn't seem like that's going to net anything at all. So Pub is going to relocate himself. It does look like him and Harv might engage soon, but Harv will run away from reading now and relocate himself. So it looks like Pub is just going to hold the flank actively while the attack goes to work on Cigar. It does look like Feno hasn't been spotted yet in the Cigar Lounge behind the piano. It looks like he's going to opt for the jump out and find the Iana. That's a big kill. And no Nomads being placed on that window. Pub will refrag him immediately. But that is the Iana. 2 sets of nades gone there. Fenner will be pretty happy with that one. Speaking of nades, we're going to see a nade come out from below, but they're yellow pinging something just isn't there. And the Jaeger will now retake Cigar slightly. I think he's going to try and find the pick onto the minibar window, but no, he just gets on out of there. It doesn't look like, as I try and find, yeah, it doesn't look like any other players are off site, but Sadler will get found in bathroom by Ty, so that's a brilliant shot from the sledge, and he gets 2 as he's pushing up here to White Corridor. Now it's all down to Killy and Cambo. It does look like Killy and Cambo are going to play together, though, to try and hold some form of cross. It does look pretty difficult now, though, for the 2 players with limited ammo counts, being 17 and 16 apiece. We're going to see Tyso come up White Hallway now. Nico will get one onto the mute, and Tyso gets a 3k as he finds Killy after getting a great double kill in the mid of the round. And that is the first round of attack going in favour of Dolus. So now we're going to see 4-3 on Cafe. Looks like 5TG are going to try and repeat that site onto Bar Cocktail. What was I going to say? Does look like the attacker is going to opt for a very similar, if not the exact same lineup. But Campbell's going to not be on the mute, instead be on the bandit. And there's not going to be a smoke here coming out from Sadler, instead the Malusi. I'm interested to see where the bandits go in terms of the bandit charges, because you can shoot the ones on the freezer wall from Skylight, I'm pretty sure. So I'm curious. I assume they're going to go onto the bathroom wall, because I can't imagine they'd go anywhere else unless they actually, yeah, they'd probably be 2 on the bathroom wall and then 2 on the red wall. Doesn't look like there's any shields on the defense. Instead, 3 nitros. Yeah, fair. But no shields means that bathroom is probably going to be slightly harder to hold. Never mind. They're not going to go with the same reinforcement on the left and the holes on the right. So they're going to double reinforce it and stick a mute jammer in there. Are they going to go for spawn kills? Fenno might indeed go for one, but he's just breaking the glass and the barricades just to hear the repels, I'm sure. Does look like Pub might get stopped here from Sadler though. Actually, never mind. Sadler will pre-fire and he will walk away and almost finds the head of Harv there in his crosshairs, but will turn around at the very last moment, not spotting him out. It does look like there is a pretty big roam going on. Speaking of which, Kitty gets his C4 kill. What? Did I see a suppressor? Crow refrags though onto Harv, rotating up white stairs, it would seem. And now it's a 4v4, pretty quick there. We do see the Ying on Nico. I didn't see that 6th pick, or repick, sorry, happen. So that looks like that could be viable mid to late round there. Mute still becoming pretty useful here. He's holding the closet here, as you would see most Mute players do, especially at a decent level. It's a very annoying place to try and clear out, because essentially, unless you try and bounce a nade on there, there's not really any other way you can clear him effectively. It does look like Crow has relocated himself bottom white to potentially hold the bandit, and it does look like that is going to work. Campbell, I think, maybe opting for the drop shot there, but Crow finding the kill. That's a double kill now for the Nomad, and it does look like Kitty might indeed be naded from Red Hatch, but it's not going to net any damage onto him, and it looks like Sadler is going to peek it up the hatch instead. Fano finds Crow, though. That's the Nomad off the board after getting a double kill. I'm not too sure whether Jack will be aware that H has relocated himself under the hatch. It doesn't look like he is. He's going to drop right in front of him and be found, and Feno is going to get a second onto Jack, meaning it's all left to Pub coming up white stairs. He does find Feno, though, making it a 2v1, and he does get some heals as well. But it looks like he's going to walk straight into the Malusi device, which is going to expose where he is in terms of sound. It does look like both Sadler and Killy know roughly where he is, and it's going to be a very difficult clutch indeed for Pubman to pull it off. He can indeed do it, though, as he is playing decently well here on the knock, but it does look like he's going to expose his back to H himself. He's going to find one, though, onto Killy. Oh, I said that a bit too early there. No, I didn't. Never mind. He does find the kill after potatoing a little bit, but he is on such low HP here. If he can manage to get some heals, that would be very good for him himself, as he does indeed do that. But sadly, with 20 seconds left, has to just play time here. They found the knock, though, on the camera somehow, as he will walk through the Malusi device and give away his position by shooting. They would definitely know where he is, and Sadler's maneuvering himself here very well indeed. So unless Pub gets a random kill here as he sprints in, I don't think he is, and Sadler played that very beautifully, meaning it's 5-3 here to 5TG after a very close call, but they managed to close out the round. I think I might have said I see North Star there on Fenner. But yeah, interesting. Does look like we're going to see bottom floor for the first time here come out from 5TG. I do apologise, my throat is bloody sore. May I press tab? Yeah, sure. It's not PC, it's console, I can't lie. But yeah, I'll show you the scoreboard. Which op was it? Oh. So there you go. Right.
10 seconds left.
It does look like pretty default hold. Doesn't look like we're going to see any extension into VIP at all. Also no shields, so I think we're probably going to see a bit of a roam game here in the defenders. That's what I would think. The question is are Dolus going to clear it, or are they going to opt for a full bake? I'm not too sure. I've got a splinter in my thumb, bastard. Ow. It does look like the attackers are going to opt for a top down, which is probably the best call, as I keep saying the word so I do apologise for that, but unfortunately my vocab is limited today with my brain being so sleepy. I think all the defenders have relocated themselves back to bottom floor, with the exception of Feno, who's just like to come up red and ruin what I just said. But I think the attackers will know that red is the biggest flank up point. It does look like he has been nomaded off. He might still go for the peak, you know, but he does get droned and he will run away to try and save some form of time there. So now, what it looks like the defenders have done is relocated completely. They'll just bunker down. It looks like we're seeing Malusi devices being prepped to sort of adjust. And we do see that VIP player, but with no shield and obviously no rotating to freezer. It looks like, I think that's the Nomad of Crow. Yeah, indeed it is. Just holding the red flank for as long as possible to make sure that nobody exposes his team there. I think for some reason they might think that someone's in train, because it doesn't seem to me like the attackers are going in just yet. They're wasting a lot of time here. 1 minute 20 left and they still don't even have the second floor control. The first floor control. And that allows Harv and Sadler to not really be pressured that much until late in the round, which is going to be difficult for the attackers to clear them, especially if they have to rush the coordination on it. But we do see the Jackal here, so we might be able to find some footsteps. We're going to see Tyso start to make the holes now. We do see a pre-placed C4 from Killy. I'm surprised that the defenders haven't even drawn sight at all, because then they would have definitely noticed that. Ayana has now made her way halfway down red. Doesn't look like anybody's holding this. But what we do see is Pubman coming down pillar stairs now. Tyso will almost be found by Kitty C4 and some bullets, it would seem. I think Pub's going to have to swing on in to Bar now. It does look like Mozzie knows where he is. And he almost will find the head of Mozzie, but not quite. Which means that Sadler will probably be spotted here as well. And indeed he is. He might swing on out onto the player outside main lobby. I think they might have heard him there. Will he find the kill? No, he loses that fight and we get the first pick of the round with 20 seconds left on the clock. We see Harv playing by the double door here. He could be swung from his right. Crow will find another one onto Fenno. Will he be able to find another one for the Mozzie? No, Harv will find that kill. And Kitty will be found in bunker. Are we going to see the Mozzie find another pick? No, it's now a 1v4. 1v3 as Campbell finds one, but this is going to be such an impossible clutch for the Jaeger now, as all three players look to be on site. Looks like he's being held as well from Pub in the double door on an off angle, and Tyso of all people will be killing him laying down by the half wall there. And what an execution from Dolus. I was slagging off their time delay, but nevertheless they got it done, and we're going to see 5-4 here on Cafe. Kitchen service again coming out here from 5TG. I don't know. Do you reckon they'll change their setup? I reckon they might do, especially considering the way that sort of didn't work. Even though it delayed a lot of time, it didn't really help much with no utility being located on Long Bar, VIP, or Christmas. Didn't seem to delay the attackers, but nevertheless, there's no shields coming out from the defenders, so it doesn't look like their strat has changed that much. There's no Mozzie now, and I think a bandit's come out instead of the Mozzie. Let me just quickly have a drink. Ooh.
10 seconds remaining.
Sorry, that was just taking a sip of my drink.
5 seconds remaining.
Hold on. Where did Kitty just go? Did he just chase a drone, or did he cade something? It didn't look like he cade into anything. Again, it doesn't look like there's a heavy roam presence here. It just looks like it will be Harv lurking about near white. But the problem is with this map, with Jackal being in play, is all you got to do is go to the 2 staircases on the first floor, and that will really sort you to see whether anybody's roaming top floor. You don't even need to drone check it. All you need to do is footstep check it, and then yeah, I understand. That might be a bit long for some people, but oh, Harv missing on the drone there a little bit, and he's going to fall back, giving away his position after he shot. Which is frustrating probably for 5TG, as they could have done with that extra alert presence to sort of not bunker down and give the whole map to Dolus. I appreciate all the follows, guys, by the way, as well. I've just seen a couple come through. I think the Nomad has dropped the skylight there. If Harv was just playing a little bit more aggressive, he might have been able to find that kill. It does look like there's going to be a couple pre-placed C4s come out here from the defense, as Campbell's got one prepped and Kitty has already placed one down. So unless Dolus finds some intel on site, that could be very detrimental for them. What is that noise? Oh, it's in my real life. I thought that was... Fucking hell. Give me 2 secs, guys. We do see Jack find the first pick onto Harv. The Jaeger playing in VIP. That's a big pick indeed. Which means I think all players are pretty much bunkered down, holding Bakery and Sight. does look like Kitty is going to go for the Cade. We do see one C4 come out here from Cambo. Will he be able to find any damage? I'm not too sure. Tyso still making those holes away. We might see an engagement here as Jack goes into coat check. He might try and find someone from the prep holes. Prep holes? Sorry? Red holes. He does find a beautiful shot onto the Thunderbird. I'm not too sure if he is aware that H has opted to rotate up, but Pubman has that covered as he finds him as well, making it now a 2v5. Cambo recognizes this situation all too familiar after last round. Killy is also still alive though. Might be able to find the sledge here as he goes for a sledgehammer. Oh no, he hits a lot of the metal bars. He hits all the metal bars, it would seem, which is unfortunate. Cambo gets one, but a triple kill on the round now for the Iana. Can he get the quad kill? Oh, he almost finds Killy. He is looking like he's about to, but Killy on 1 HP, still alive here. Could get it done. Does find one onto Jack. Can he find the second? Oh, he almost does indeed. Nico's 1 HP, making it a 1v3. He does push out with the Magnum. Not something I would have thought I would have seen. He's going to opt for the K trick, but unfortunately he's thrown that right on where the ace charge is. That's probably destroyed now. And now he's in a rock and a hard place here. It does look like. He's playing time very well there, but Pubman will cover the sledges back. And it will be 5-5 here on Cafe, as Dolus have made up the ground they lost on defense. Ooh. Where's my... There we go. We are going to see Bar Cocktail come out again from 5TG as they've not got it done on the bottom floor. So they're going to opt for their favourite site again. It came down to a bit of a clutch though, as Sadler and Pubman were playing Ring Around the Rosies, it would seem, to win that one out. But nevertheless, the start of the round was quite good from the defenders. I don't know whether Fenno's... Sorry, voice break. I don't know whether Fenno's going to opt for a jump out or not again. It was quite ballsy the first time he did it. Doesn't look like a massively complicated lineup from the defenders nor attackers. We're not going to see the Ying play here from the attackers again, it would seem. Yeah, pretty default lineups being out almost the whole game here. Nothing fancy being spotted out. Wow, fuck it. I'm so bloody tired, lads. I love that black eye skin on Mozzie, man. It looks so nice on the P10. Can't get better than that. Can't get better than that. I mean, if that was 2 seconds later, we might have seen a kill. We do see a C4 go out on the hatch, but Nico will find the mute, I think, after he just C4'd. Big pick there indeed from the ace of Nico. Does look like all of Dolus are sharing the kills around here, it would seem. We might see Thunderbird lose her life there on piano. What a beautiful shot there from Jack, making it now a 5v3, as it would seem the attackers are getting all the map control in the world. Sadler still below. He's got time to do something. But the question is, will he be able to get it done? It does look like Kitty is going to provide some sort of pressure onto Pixel, but he's going to rotate back through to Bar Backstore. It might seem that Harv is going to peek onto Cigar Shot, but he does with his gun at his hip and not find the kill. Kitty does find one though onto Jack and will rotate to get some heals. Well, I say rotate. That rotate looks a bit dodgy there, Cambo. Guarantee you Kitty's saying something about that one. I don't know where H is. He is bottom floor. Probably... Yeah, I don't know whether... He's definitely going to have to make a move soon because it's 2v4 on site right now. With Kitty and Harv being in a bit of a sticky one. We are going to see Sada opt to come up white though, which is probably the right move there, especially considering the Nomad chances being on red. Speaking of Nomad, we're going to see her crouch walk in just under the new hatch there. We are going to see Harv find the kill onto Ace, but he's going to be refragged immediately by the Nomad, and now it is a 2v3. We see Sada rotate just enough time to rotate away from the player, which is Tyso, I believe. He exposes his back to white, and he will get fragged because of it. So that lurk from H seems to be paying off. Killy and Sadler pretty strong positions right now. Pub's still on the rappel though, so he's going to have to rotate to Ben pretty quickly here. Ben being Crow Gremlin, that is, sorry. I do apologise. I thought Kitty's gun barrel was sticking out enough for the point where Crow could have seen him there, but maybe not. We've seen impact being made by Sadler for later, I believe. He is going to rotate towards Kitty though, and they're probably going to play off each other. We can see Pubman opt to go into Freezer, but he's going to lose his life almost immediately. That felt very uncoordinated there, and Kitty's going to get the second, which means that now they're on map point here, 5TG, after a very solid lockout on top floor. Gonna see Reading Fireplace come out rather than a reattempt at the bottom floor. Probably for the best. My throat is so bloody sore. We see Castle come out here from Kitty. I think that's the first time we've seen Castle all game. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, that might be something that the attackers aren't expecting. I mean, Castle's pretty default on this site. You see him almost all the time. So I'd imagine the drone from Nico there is probably going to spot it out. Or from Pub even. Ooh. I think it's pretty normal to see Thinker bans now on most maps, isn't it? Because we don't really see her a lot anymore. Like at the start of the season, you didn't see it as much, but now it's quite a regular thing to see. She is very strong. I'm surprised they haven't nerfed her yet at Ubisoft. It does look like Fenno is going to opt to do the same thing he's been doing most rounds and just tear down those windows. Are we going to see Taiso be spawn peaked though? I'm not too sure. No, just like Fenno. We might do. Nah, it doesn't seem like we are. I'm very upset about that. We don't see that many spawn peaks anymore. I mean, it is a very 50-50 play, so that's probably why we don't see it anymore. But it is a bit of a missed opportunity sometimes. It does look like we're going to see a cigar take again from Dolus here. I say again, I don't think the defenders have opted to defend this site yet, so I think I'm waffling a little bit. Fenno's moved into shot though, just to try and provide that bit of time delay on the attackers taking shot, but it looks like he's going to relocate himself back into lounge, where I believe he was spotted the first time they defended top floor. So I'd imagine both the support players and even the player on the window there is going to realise where Fenno is going to be situated. There is a heavy like top floor presence here though from the defenders, and it doesn't look like they've droned out Harv here on Pixel. Fenno will be found by the player on Repel. Crow will get the first kill again. He's got a lot of opening kills this game. Harv will almost lose his life there to Crow on the Repel as well as he rotates away. He's going to probably opt to get some heals down in sight. It does look like Kitty's going to opt to go up now and try and provide some form of contention. I think him and Harv swapped. Campbell does find one onto Crow though. And he is now being backed up by Kitty here on White Stairs. Very big there from the Jaeger to find that kill. Kitty almost losing his life to the Iana. He's going to rotate back and drop down the hatch himself. We are going to see Nico find Harv though, as Harv was trying to lurk, and Nade will come out and get Sadler, meaning that Cambo and Jack are now in a 2v4. Cambo and Kitty, sorry, again in a 2v4 as they were on the bottom floor. Question is can they win this one out? It does look like they're going to be able to get heals for days, but the attackers look like they are aware of where the Jaeger is. He is getting yellow pinged. He's going to get a great kill though, great shot onto Taiso there, and he's going to rotate away into Fireplace. Does look like he is found and executed from Jack though, and Jack will get both of them. Beautiful play there from the Iana as he gets not one but two. Beautiful shots there, and we see 6-6. We see overtime here on Cafe. Jack with 16 and 10. Could he go for the kill record and steal it away from Bloody Dinza? We can see that happen. But yeah, Fenno doing the job of pickup pretty well. It doesn't look like... I think 5TG would be pretty angry with that, considering the fact that they had a 5-3 lead, I want to say. I want to say they had a 5-3 lead. I could be wrong.
Attackers need to locate
but
and
yeah.
defuse as many bombs as they can.
Oh, after this game, I'm going to have to quickly have a 2-minute break to go make myself a drink, because my throat is parched as all balls. Doesn't look like anything's been said in this. Pad just put 10k on Dolus, my guy. It does look like they're going to opt for the same strat they opted for the first time. They defended bottom floor. This is Dolus, that is. As they're going to extend to the shield in, oh, fucking hell. Into Christmas. It does look like Tyso's probably going to be the one playing there again. Giving himself those 1 mice to make sure he doesn't get cleared for as long as possible. No repicks here from the attackers. Intriguing. I would have expected something. Maybe, I mean, I wouldn't be amiss to a potential main lobby coat check. Just everybody send it through the door of sight straight away. I think that could probably work, but I don't think we're going to see something that outrageous here on 6-6. I do believe all players from Dolus are located on the bottom floor. So it doesn't look like anybody's going to be going for that roam game, as Crow's been a bit more passive this round, going on the mute. Going to sit in coat check rather than not to go up red early on. I swear he's hearing me because I thought he was about to do it. No, him and Jack might go for a double flank here. Potentially, early. With only 40 seconds gone. We do see Kitty finally enter though. And it does look like they're starting to realise that nobody's playing top floor. Yeah, a lot of drones being used though from the attackers. Even the fraggers. Just placing the flank cams to make sure that no one can rotate up. But the difference is if you're going to do that, you're going to have someone watch those flank cams, and I'm not too sure whether they will or not. But Fenno, go ahead and put some pressure there on Crow in Bakery. But he did go for the run out. But he's going to opt to barricade the Bakery double door. I think Jack is aware of the... who is that actually? That is the player of Fenno, yeah. Just next to the red stairs window. Providing a little bit of a little bit of a tap, like, yeah, you know I'm still here. C4 will go off, I think, from Nico. Does not net any damage onto anyone, though. Potentially himself, as he loses a tiny bit of HP. Ooh, narrowly missing the foot there of the sledge. That could be a very big pick indeed. This is a very soft, destructible site, and a lot of holes can be made up here from the sledge. So you have to pick him early, otherwise it gets very annoying as a defender. We see Kitty holding a very long angle onto Tyso. He almost finds that kill, but just not quite, as Tyso will relocate himself back onto his shield. I believe that there's a lot of devices in the way there for Tyso. He does not want to die here at all. He wants to make sure he is alive as long as possible. This round is 48 seconds left, and it seems to be stalling for the attackers, as they're not quite sure how to clear Tyso here. With Topman be located where he is. We're going to see the Ash peek onto Tyso, but Tyso actually not find any shots onto him. We're going to see Ace peek on and get absolutely eliminated there from the 1-eye. That's the diffuser down cold. That's not what you want if you're the attackers. Tyso will peek onto the Jackal and find that kill as well. Doing bits here on the 1-eye. But Ash will drop the hatch and find one onto Jack. That's the Jaeger off the board. But unfortunately, diffuser's cold. It will be difficult for them to... try and find the plant here. Fenner will get one onto Crow. They're making it a 3v3, but Tyso still has control of the diffuser. Can he find the kill onto the sledge there? Yes, indeed he can. Nico gets half as well, meaning it's a 1v3 for Fenno, and Nico will find the last kill, meaning that Dolus now take a 7-6 lead here on Cafe after being down at least 5-3. Wow, 5TG are going to be very annoyed with that round. Ooh, what side are we going to see come out here from 5TG? We're going to see Bar Cocktail again, which is probably the right call. That's probably the side they've looked their most comfortable on. Give me 2 seconds.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have located a bomb.
Now if you can't have a drink. Yeah, cheers Rednecks. I wanted to get a bit thirsty, but it's fine, I'll listen to you, mate. My throat all dry up, all bald. Or just go to bloody 7-7 as well. But my voice might start to break very badly. Big age of almost 22, my voice is still breaking like a little kid. Nice. It does seem to me that that 5TG might have a little bit of a roam game going on here though. I don't think it's going to be a double roam game, but it does look like it's going to be at least a single. We might see a spawn kill come out from Harv here onto the south spawn. Did anybody spawn there? Pubman did. Oh, this could be huge. If Harv has some discipline and waits for Pubman here, we could see Pubman lose his head. Oh, Harv's definitely going to know he's there. but Harv is going to go off that angle. How very unfortunate. That could have been a big pick indeed, especially the knock of all operators. We might see a nade come out here from Pub, actually. No, he is going to opt to repel up. We are going to see Nico again find Harv from the skylight. He seems to be getting a lot of picks from that skylight on the ace here. That's not something you want to have if you're 5TG straight away, is lose that pick so early on. I think he had used the C4 as well. Fenno's going to almost refrag, but no, Tyso will actually win that fight out, making it a 3v5. 5TG are not in a good position at all here. And Sadler will be on an island on Pixel, as he's not going to be able to get much backup here at all. So, knowing that, he's going to rotate a little bit further back into White Hallway here. But now the attackers have all the time in the world to just pick away at the defense, get rid of the util. They're in a very strong position here in a 5v3. It does look like Sadler is going to try and do something here on Pixel, but he will lose his life to the player on Repel, making it a 2v5. Almost impossible to win. Kitty and Campbell have been in so many 2vx's, it's unheard of. Campbell will find one onto Jack. Can they win this one out to send it to double overtime? Oh, Kitty almost finding the head there on the upside down Repel White Hallway, but not quite. Oh, Campbell with himself almost finding the head of Tyso. But this does look like this is going to be a very difficult one indeed to try and win out on the defense, as Nico finds Killy and Crow finds Cambo. They take it 8-6. All of Dolus have double digits. That's an insane stat. I don't think we've seen that the whole tournament. That's crazy. But yeah, what the hell? That's literally like 59 kills. Like, boy, 59 kills in 15 rounds. 14 rounds even. Yeah, in 14 rounds. Wow. That's a lot of kills. But nevertheless, we're going to go to map 2 here, with Dolus taking map 1. We'll be right back shortly with map 2. As it is... Give me 2 seconds. Which map is it next? The next map is Clubhouse. So yeah, we'll see that very shortly. I'll be back in just a sec. And we're back for map 2, which is Clubhouse here. Oh, hello. But yeah, we're here, we're on clock. Fucking hell, bro. What's happened to my throat, man? Bomber clock. Could have been the whitest way I've ever said it. But yeah, we're going to see a Mav ban come out here on Clubhouse. Predict in the chat, by the way, who you think is going to win. 100% have gone 5TG. Oh, it's one person, that's why. Let me get that away from my screen, because that's covering my whole screen. Right, we're going to see a Jackal ban come out as well, which means Thatcher and Habana are going to both be in play here for Clubhouse. Intriguing. I don't see that often. Okay, no. Body stretching. Whew. I think 5TG could take this, and we're going to go to map 3. I reckon that's what's going to happen. We're going to see a bout ban come out yet again here. This time from the side of Dolus. Mirror is the last ban here, so we're not going to see Mirror on Gym Bedroom at all. Bit disappointed about. I like Mirror on Gym Bedroom. But yes, nevertheless. We're going to get going. What side are they going to go to first? It seems to me that 5TG are going to opt to go to CC Cash first. Hold on 1 second.
Defenders, protect your bomb.
Yeah, which means Finker's going to be in play here. And instead of seeing Tyson on it, we see Tyson on the ace. We see Jack on the Finker. That's a bit of a role swap. You don't often see Tyson on the ace and Jack on the Finker. I didn't realise I was in my controller. Apologies for that. We're going to see Pubman on the knock again, though. An operator that proved to be working quite heavily in his favour last game. Do we see Mute, Cade and Bandit come out? I'd imagine we're going to see the Bandit trick come out from Cambo like we did last time. It was a very legendary Bandit trick, and Harv got like 3 kills from the drone hole. But I think they still lost every round bar 1 that they defended here the last time they played Clubhouse, when they lost to the Germans. I'm interested to see how this goes. We are going to see Sadler go for a spawn peek here on Cade. He's not going to seem to find anybody yet, but he's waiting for that garage breach to be, well, seen to by the thermite, it would seem. But no, he's going to go away from that small peak and rotate off. It does look like we're going to see a Jacuzzi push here. I don't think he's aware of this, though. Well, he will be now. Doesn't seem like he's going to face it, though. As we might just see Pub come in here. They're going to drone H, which means he definitely knows about it. Doesn't look like the thermite... It doesn't... Hold on. Sadler's just going to get wallbanged. And he is going to be lit to 1 HP, which is a bit of a missed opportunity for Pub there. And Harv will find Crow Gremlin on the garage door. That's unfortunate that Nico didn't open up the right side of the breach, because that means that the red player is allowed a lot more freedom there. Nico will find one onto Killy, though. That's the garage player found, which is a very big pick indeed. We're going to see Jack, Campbell, sorry, even find the pick onto Nico, and he's managed to run in front of Jack and not be found. We're also going to see Campbell Bandit trick the con wall, but Pub will get one onto Fenno, playing close on the CC window. Now it's a 3v3. This is anybody's round, especially considering the positions of the defenders. If Sadler can get back into sight here, it would be very detrimental for the defenders. And he is also going to cade the con wall. That con wall is not getting opened anytime soon. Does look like Dolus have drones in sight, and they are pretty aware of where the defenders are. But that cade just being so detrimental right now. It does look like they don't realise the cade charge is on the side. That is misinformed drone intel there. Not good at all. So it does look like the defenders are going to get away with that wall not being opened, as we see 2 nades go and still not get that wall open. they're still so clueless onto where this Cade charge is. That Cade from H seems to be winning them the round right now. And it looks like H is now aware for that backstab of the knock, but it doesn't seem like they know he's coming up red stairs. I don't think they've heard it. Yes, they have heard him indeed. And he goes for the melee on the wall. Not exactly what he wanted to do there. And now it's all left to Jack as Cade gets both of them. Oh, never mind. Camber finds one, Cade finds two, and Half finds the other two. That was a very good round there from 5TG. More like themselves. That Cade charge just blew Pub's mind. He didn't know where that was, I can tell you that one. But yeah, we see it go 1-0 here. The 5TG, they take the first round. Da 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 da.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Hold on 1 second, let me just tweet that. Yep, and we are going to see Church Arsenal now come out from 5TG after a strong start on CC Cash. Let me just move my chair closer to my desk because I'm way too far away. Well, one impact has already been used. I'm not too sure where. It would be indeed in Logi, which would imply that we're going to see a bit of a roam here from 5TG. I'm intrigued to see why the shotgun wasn't the one that did that, to save the impacts for later in the round, but nevertheless. We're going to see a twist switch there from Thermite to Habana. We're not going to see a shield here on defense, which means Dirt could be quite easy to take if you're the attackers. I'm not too sure. They haven't spawned over there, so it doesn't look like they're doing that take just yet anyway. It does look like it's only one roaming on the defense here, which would be Fenno, and even then, he's on the main stairs. He is definitely going to predict Pubman here, because there's no way, if you're playing knock, of course you're going to be pushing from strip. Oh, he spots the Jaeger of Killy rotate up though. But he might not have spotted Fenno. That could have been a big bait there indeed. Fenno knows where the knock is. Question is he going to find the kill? No, both of them not netting any damage at all. And Fenno is going to be the one to rotate down, which leaves the Killy in Logi by himself. That could be a big play, actually. They might not know he's there. It does look like they're still clearing it, though. I would imagine that desk gets droned. Maybe not. If Killy could be not found here, this could be huge. It doesn't look like he's been found yet. We're going to see Nico drone it, though. Is he going to spot him? Is he going to spot him? He hasn't spotted him. Has he not spotted him? Has he just misdroned him? Oh no, and Jack will be found but on blue stairs by Harv with the shotgun. Have they not found Kitty? Oh my god. Oh my god, what a misdrone. This could be huge. This could be so huge. If he times this perfectly, he could get not one but two, maybe even three. This could be so huge from Killy. How the hell did they not spot him? That's the default place to check. Oh, Nico's going to be so pissed when he watches this back. And we are going to see Killy go for it. That's a C4 kill from Cambo as well. Doesn't look like they're going to need the flank because everybody on the attack is dying. And he's going to be found from above, isn't he? I think Nico's going to chase him down. But Nico will find one onto Crow. And now it's all left down to Nico. But Nico will find a down, but Harv will find another kill. And a flawless round coming out there from the defenders. Harv, 5-0 in 2 rounds. Huge there from Harv. Trying to make amends for the team losing the last map. As we're going to see Jim Bedroom come out now from 5TG after a really strong start here on Club. Ooh.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Wait 1 second. Yeah, sorry, I apologise. I'm back here now. But yeah, Jim Bertram, like I said, I'm pretty sure we're not actually going to see a Wamai be picked here. We could see the Thunderbird tricking in cash. But yeah, no Wamai here. Considering he's available, that's pretty... I mean, Wamai you normally would bring, but it looks like they're going to extend into CC. And they're going to extend onto top red. That's probably why they're not going to have the Wamai, because... yeah, they're going to be a bit too open for that to work. That makes sense, actually. I retract what I just said. We're also going to see Garage get reinforced. Is that going to be 2 walls? No, it is just going to be the one. To stop the long angle, I'm assuming. Onto the comm door. This is an intriguing setup you don't often get to see. We do see Fenno in strip. But Pub is going to elect not to enter there. Probably because he would be too predictable if he went there for a 3rd time. It does look like Harv might swing the breach here. But he is feeding himself a little bit. He's going to rotate back with Sadler to try and make the rotate a little bit easier. Sadler almost loses his life there to Taiso though. Oh, Jack gets a 1-tap onto Kitty. That's a huge shot there from the Iana. It does look like Sadler might get naded here. And because he's on low HP, that could catch him. But no, it doesn't quite. Nico team kills Crow. That is unfortunate. I'm surprised why that happened. That's beyond me. I have no idea. Maybe they're arguing a little bit. I'm not too sure. That was a rogue shout. Crow has left the game. Taiso will find the Thunderbird, though. That's a huge pick indeed. And now it's a 3v4. I'm not too sure why that happened. Oh shit, I just hit my mic. I do apologise for that. Ear rape, that would have happened. We're going to see Harv here. Playing on the con holes. Now, I'm not too sure whether or not they know he's tight left here. He might be able to find the kill onto Taiso pretty easily, and indeed he does. That is the Thinker down and finished. And now Sadler's going to try and hold him. Harv is stuck in a rock and a hard place here. Cambo does get one onto Nico, but Pub gets Harv. And now Pub is actually downstairs. I didn't even clock that. Jack's probably going to have to wait for the knock to rotate up. Otherwise, that could be not good at all. The Fuser is cold, but it looks like it is retrievable. This could be winnable for what's it called? For Dolus, but I don't know, 40 seconds left. It seems to me that they are stalling a little bit here on attack. I think they still think that someone's... Oh, Pub has found the con player. Cambo is definitely aware he's been droned and he will rotate. He's pretty smart there from the smoke, as him and Sadler are going to be playing each other's crosses. I'm not too sure whether they know that Sadler's on the bed. If they don't, then that is a bit of a misplay. But Cambo's managed to rotate himself into Logi again with the shotgun. That's going to be pretty difficult to clear. Pub still has a nade.
15 seconds to go.
We are going to see Sadler hide behind him and then get one. And, oh, Cambo's going to miss a couple shots there, but Sadler's going to finish him off. Meaning that 5TG are now up 3-0 here on Clubhouse. Which is a lot better than Cafe was getting. No rehost has been called, so I think it must have just been either an illegal skin or, I don't know, something happened. But yeah, we're going to see CC Cash yet again here from 5TG after completing their full 3 site cycle. They're not going to opt to go bar stock. Don't blame them. It's an interesting sight to say the least. But yeah. I do need to go for a pee. I might pause the next round. Whoa. Where is it? Right, I'm back. We are going to see, I think, almost the exact same hold, but we're going to see Kitty on the Wamai here. I don't know what he was on last time. I think it was the Jaeger. But no Jaeger is going to be chosen in this lineup. I think that Mute K Bandit combo is just...
10 seconds left.
It's too hard to get rid of, but the Thatcher is going to be brought here by Crow. Now, hopefully he doesn't get team killed this round, meaning he can actually be quite useful with it. The last time, though, Sadler was able to roam in bedroom and not get killed, even though they had premeditated intel and was getting wallbanged. And he was still allowed to rotate back to side. Now, that is not good at all. I doubt we're considering Dolus aren't a team anymore. I doubt they would have done their research, but Cambo is... You know Cambo's going to bandit trick this. Like, you just know. So, they haven't brought the Ace and the Thermite over, so I'm not too sure they have done their research. And I think we're going to see Cambo bandit trick completely here. Oh no, he's fucked it. Oh, he's fucked it, and Pub gets the first pick on the Sadler as well. Oh, how very unfortunate there for Cambo. Harv will also be losing a little bit of HP. He almost runs into the nade, but will manage to get some heals to save himself there. We do see both nades gone now from the Thinker, but Pub's still having 2 left. That hole there is actually pretty strong. That's a very strong hole. That's definitely what he said. It does look like Taiso is aware. No, it doesn't look like he's aware of that specific hold. I'm not too sure Harv is holding it anymore. I'm not too sure whether the Wamai is opting for the... Oh shit, Jack's going to actually open the long angle. Unless the defenders shoot that, Harv does shoot both of them. Because of the breach being open where it is, and Cambo swings onto Nico as well. That's a very poor breach. Doing it on the left side doesn't... It just allows the top red player to get aggro without being contested from the window. Very frustrating there, because that's happened not once but twice now, because of the breach being bad. Taiso has now retaken Nico's position on the breach repel. Pub has actually managed to get in to Garage, and I'm not too sure if Killy's aware of this. Doesn't look like he is, as Pub will find the kill onto Killy. And now it's a 3v4. With the breach being open, this is pretty hard for the defenders to retake, especially considering they only have... Oh no, they do have 2 C4s left. I do apologise. Doesn't look like Nico's actually going to... Oh, Taiso, sorry, is going to swing in here, but he's going to back out. I thought he was on low HP from the fucking graphic there, but no, he is not. It does look like the defenders are going to just hold. We do see an impact come out. The grenade, sorry, and Pub is going to find Cambo. Huge pick now. It's all down to Harv. C4 comes out. Is that going to bait it? No, that doesn't find the kill. Fenno's the only one left. Now as Harv gets found by Pub. Pub gets a quad kill, but does get shot down by Fenno, but Jack will finish it off. Oh, he didn't see the gun. But yeah, that's the first round on the board for Dolus. They needed that round, in my opinion. So I'm intrigued to see whether they'll opt to go there again at 5TG. As they do opt to go there again. CC Cash. I'm going to quickly go for a piss. I'll be right back, guys.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Loading mag! You can stop worrying about grenades. Whoa, reinforcer ready. Oh, no. 10 seconds to go. Yeah, he's on back. 5 seconds to go.
Station in place.
Point, Shama. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Healing station placed.
I'm on! The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. This is going dark. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Loading new mag. Camera activated. Artilla active.
Engaged. Adrenaline surge incoming.
EMP incoming.
Right, I'm back to apologise about that. Just needed to quickly go down. It doesn't look like anything's happened since I've been gone. Oh. So, what side are they? They are CC Cash again. The breach is open, this time the right side. It looks like they have listened to me, it would seem. It doesn't... I'm just trying to get a grip for what's happening here. Pubman is in a very weird location considering there's that long left. I'm not too sure why he's there. Maybe he's waiting to backstab late. But they have opened the right side of the breach this time, which means that the player can't really get that aggressive, top red. Sadler has relocated himself to take this fight onto Jack. I don't think Jack's going to be aware of this, and no, he definitely isn't. Oh no! Oh H! Oh H! Oh, I'm so sorry for doing you dirty again. I've caught you out. I don't know how Jack won that fight, but Fennel will refrag immediately. H is definitely not going to be happy that I caught that. Taiso gets one and Nico gets the second, and Crow gets the third, leaving it all down to Cambo offside. He's going to have to sprint back and hope that he can form some form of contention. He might find the thinker here. He does. That's the head of Taiso. Now he's in a 1v3. This is winnable for Bandit, but it's going to be difficult. However, if anyone can do it, it is Cambo. He's been in a lot of clutch situations the last 2 games. I can definitely tell you that. It does seem that he will find that... Oh, I think the game sold him a little bit there. That should have been the head of Crow there. But it was
Located
indeed
by
the shoulder. But Pubman with the crouch walk backstab will find the last kill. Meaning that Dolus are now coming on a bit of a resurgence. Making it 3-2. But yeah, H is definitely not going to be happy. I saw that. He had the freebie onto Jack and he lost the fight. Oh my god. But yeah, we're going to see Church Arsenal now. Rather than opting to go to CC again.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Hold on 1 second. Let me just change that. There we go. Right. But yeah, they're going to opt to go to bottom floor again. If Killy is allowed to get away with that mist drone again, my brain is going to blow up. I would be very surprised indeed if that's the case.
10 seconds left.
It does look like Fenner might be also roaming. I mean, he's just getting the hatch aside, so I can't tell. We're going to see the Osa come out here from Tyso. There's 4 repicks used, or 3 repicks used, sorry, from the attackers. Bit of a different lineup to the last time they attacked this site. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see what they do here. Only the Habana, meaning that I could see a bit of a different push coming out here. It would seem that Hart might get aggressive onto Tyso there, but not quite find the damage. It does look like a 4-man roam is happening, but in a bit of an intriguing and unique way. I don't think Tyso's going to be ready for Cambo being on mini door. He might be getting pinged by Jack, though. I think he is getting pinged by Jack. I'm surprised Tyso hasn't taken this fight yet. But Vigil is going to impact behind Tyso and help him out. Fenno saves Sweat there and will rotate away. I don't know whether Cambo... Yeah, indeed, he has rotated back. That was very good coordination there. Deja vu. I've almost seen that gunfight about 3 times this map. But Fenno will rotate back down to bottom floor. It does look like Harv will spot the guy lobby door, but will also rotate to oil pit. Will he fall back down? I'm not too sure he will. No, it looks like he's just going to... he's now going to fall back down, sorry. Is Kitty... Yeah, Kitty's still allowed to be playing on the top floor. I think Kitty... I don't even think they know Kitty was up here the first time. Oh, we might... Oh, never mind. No, the flank drone's just going to be placed. Kitty is doing his best here to just lurk. It does look like the other 3 players are back on... No, Harv is now in lounge. Looks like Kitty is going to opt to shoot from above rather than flank down the stairs. Is he going to try and find the kill on the hatch? He's probably going to play very smart here. If he's not spotted out, he could wait for as long as possible. Harv has managed to rotate back to site. Does look like they've just seen the H clip in chat. Crow will find one onto Harv though. Huge pick there, making it a 4v4. We've got a minute left of the round, and we're going to see the sledge making some holes here now. We're going to see Kitty. Oh no, he's going to miss the shots on the sledge. Oh, and the Thatcher will find the kill onto Fenno. Oh no. Kitty's up there all that time, and he doesn't actually find a kill with it. That is unfortunate.
Bomb located by attack.
We are going to see the backstab of Pub working, but Sadler will refrag onto Nico, making it a 2v3. Kitty's going to have to run back to blue. He's a bit too late to catch Pub, though, and now Sadler's alone on site. They might have heard Kitty rotate, actually. I'm not too sure if they have. It does look like Pub knows he is in there. But Pub will actually win out the fight somehow, and Sadler will be taken down by Crow with a double kill, meaning that it is all tied up now, as Fighter G wins 3 rounds, and then Dolus answers back with 3 of their own. But yeah, it does look like we are going to see a very close game here on Club. Could Dolus close it out 2-0? Didn't think that was going to be possible, but well, they're showing exactly why it could be. As Pub having an absolute stormer, 9-4. Doesn't look like Kitty's having the best of games either. But yeah, a couple of potatoes coming out here for the last couple rounds from 5G. Not going well for them at all right now. I'm surprised that rehost hasn't been called to try and chalk the momentum here. But yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me quickly check something.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Right, sorry about that. I will come back now. We do see Fenno snaking his way into strip. And we're going to see Pubman engage with the same fight that Fenno did 3 rounds in a row with him. Pub will get droned though, heavily. He is going to opt to fall back now. It does look... Oh. A lot of 5TG were still in spawn there. It didn't look like they've been getting any sort of map control. It does look like they're starting to do that now though. The fact that Moto Hatch is not reinforced, that could be a bit of a misplay there from the defenders. As we could just see Fenno hot drop it. Not too sure whether the defenders are aware it is actually unreinforced. And now it's open, so now they're going to be. Pro has definitely just calmed that to his team. But yeah, 2 minutes left. No picks just yet. The Jaeger's lucky he has an ADS, but he is going to run away. Surprised Jack was able to get away there. Kitty not having the best of games right now, it would seem. The hatch is still caded as well, but the Thatcher will come out to make sure that the hatch can be open. Half on the Habana here. A C4 will come out, but net no damage whatsoever. We are going to see a Cade trick come out though from Nico. That's a huge Cade trick, trying to make up for the miss drone earlier in the game. We do see Fenno get the first pick onto Jack though. Is he going to swing on in? I think he might do. We do see Smoke getting very aggressive here. For no reason, I don't know what Crow Gremlin is doing there. That was very brain dead, in my opinion. I don't know what that was. But yeah, now it's a 5v3. It's looking more in 5TG's favour here. Does look like Malusi's managed to position herself tight right at this door. I'm not too sure whether Thatcher is aware of this or not. As Pub... Oh no, he seems like he is. He does check it and fry him. Tyso in a 1v4, no, it's Kitty, oh, 1v5, sorry. 1v4, but no. Harb will lock it out as Kitty gets Nico as well. Making it 4-3. I don't know what Ben Crow Gremlin there was thinking on the smoke. It has his back turned to where Fenno just got a kill from. And yeah, I don't know what that was. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in this map. A lot of things are going on that are confusing me.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Oh. Nevertheless, what's it called? We're going to see Church Arsenal again from Dolus. They're up to try and repeat that, maybe get some rhythm going here. I just realised I'm typing in the chat on my alt Twitch account rather than on my main. Yep, nice one. Nice one, Whiffy. You absolute idiot. Oh, balls.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Why can't I reply to messages? Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, guys.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
We do see a lot more fast map control here from the attackers. Oh, although saying that, no, actually, I'll take that back. I don't think... Yeah, Jack is going to drop down. He might walk straight in front of Kitty's crosshairs. Yeah, indeed, he will. That's a big misplay as well from Jack. Dolus seems to be throwing now, it would seem. Big pick there from the Thinker. It looks like Pubman is still in bar. He's going to get wallbanged to hell. He does find Fenno. Can he find the Thinker? Oh, he runs out of bullets and leans at the wrong time. And Kitty finds 2 now. Will he be able to find the 3rd? It does look like he knows where the Jaeger is. And he will find the 3rd. Triple kill for Kitty. I said he was sleeping on the job. He's not now. So it looks like it's a 4v2 now. Not looking good for Dolus as they seem to be losing all that momentum. We might see a flank up from the smoke here. Spots the Claymore. Knows he can't shoot that. Bit more smarts there from Ben this round. Has preferred to last. Does look like the attackers aren't aware of Crow. Although we might see a nade bounce. No, doesn't seem to think that. I'm intrigued to see where this nade bounces. No, he doesn't know. He knows where Crow is now. Nico is trying to engage with Cambo, not finding the kill just of yet. He's going to rotate and somehow stay alive. Looks like Ben's going to get super aggressive, but find Cambo. Left diffuser on the ground. He does miss a couple shots on the hatch though. Nico will get one onto Half, who was backstabbing there, and now it's all left to Kitty and Sadler. Kitty is swinging in though. He's going to find Crow, and that's a quad kill for the Thinker. Can he get the ace to redeem himself after having a bit of a quiet series? It does look like Nico is going to reposition himself to Memo. He's making a lot of noise though, you'd imagine. The attackers are fully aware of this. Sadler's retreat the diffuser. And Kitty has spotted him and finds the kill. That is the ace here for the Thinker. That's a lot better there from Killy. Ooh. But yeah, we're going to see Jim Bedroom now come out from Dolus after they've lost 2 rounds on defense. Bottom floor. Not seeming to be going well for them here on defense.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Give me 2 seconds. There we go.
Bomb located by
Right,
attackers.
we're going to see Jim Bedroom here, like I said. Considering the mirror's been banned. I mean, I think they're just going to do the default cache.
5 seconds left.
Laying out the welcome mat.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Deploying welcome mat.
It doesn't... Hold on.
Certificate deployed.
My magnets will protect us.
Harv's going to walk into garage here and engage with Jack pretty early, but I don't think that that's going to go too well for Jack, and he's going to rotate back away into Adam. Tyso's going to swing onto the breach though here. I mean, thinking he might try and get a bit aggressive. There's no walls reinforced here in cache. That is not something you very often see. I'm surprised at that, if I'm honest with you. They have the rotator top red, but nobody's playing top red, so this is a bit of an interesting setup here from Dolus. Not exactly getting my full support on it being good. And Fenner will find the kill onto Tyso. He might not. We will see Half swing in though and find the down. Almost finding the kill onto Pubman as well behind the shield.
Bomb located by attackers.
And Fenner will find the kill onto Pubman actually. Oh, he's now got a triple on the Zofia. Wow, he's playing extremely well. Almost finds a quad there. And Nico will find Half, but now Nico and Crow again in a 2v4. Crow's managed to flank all the way. Does look like Nico's going to find one onto Fenner though. Shut him down. That's a double on him. And he's going to find the ace. Oh, that's not diffuser though. But that means that now Nico knows that he is alone on site. And Crow is going to be in a rock and a hard place here. It's not going to be very easy for him to be... Oh, but Nico does get a triple. But he gets shot down by Kitty. But Kitty gets munched. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the frost trap. Oh no. Oh my god, that did not just allow them to win the round. Oh my days. Oh my days.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Swapping! ATS deployed and ready to go! Godspeed, little fella. Think of the magnet as your lucky charm.
Ooh. We're going to see CC cash here from Dolus after winning that round somehow. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know how that worked.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go.
But yeah, I think we're going to see maybe Dolus get some form of momentum back here.
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
We're going to see the Monty come out from Fenner. That's not something we've seen all series yet, though. I'm interested to see what that does. Oh, we're going to see a breach rush. No, okay, never mind. Doesn't look like there's going to be a bandit or a K trick come out, though. As Taito is locating garage. To be fair, Crow's the only one watching sight other than the garage player. They could have just rushed in the breach there. Crow's going to get aggressive for no reason again, though, and Sadler will find him. Although Crow's playing reasonably well, he is selling a couple rounds, it would seem. We're going to see Pubman rotate up back to top red. Nico's on an island here. He has to delay as much time as possible on this Monty. He's going to get spotted out and probably naded. Speaking of nades, Pubman just watched a nade blow up in his face and did no damage. Wait, what? That did more damage to him. What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. That was a bit of shithousery there from the game. We can see Taisho fall back from garage though. Pico might lose his head here though soon enough. Oh, Nico, sorry. He is very stuck right now. He is stuck as my stepsis in the washing machine. Kitty will find Taiso though, making it a 5v3, and Campbell will get Jack, meaning that Nico has to get a bit aggressive here. He will not find a kill though, and now it's a 1v5 for Pubman. And I don't think Pub's going to find one. Campbell gets two, and that's a flawless round for 5TG, taking them to map point. 6-4 here on Clubhouse. Killy playing a lot better here on Clubhouse. Pub still playing quite well himself, but Jack, after not having the same performance he had on the first map, it would seem. Man United offer Inter 42 million plus Martial for Martinez.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
That's interesting. But yeah, we're going to see a Buck 6 pick onto, or repick onto the Ayana. Thermite repick onto the Habana. That means they definitely found out that they are below. Although we're losing the Buck, I'm intrigued. There's no soft destruction here from the attackers in terms of like Buck, Sledge, Jackal Shotgun, some form of shotgun. So that could bite them in the ass. But I mean, the last time they attacked this, individual plays from Kitty, huge. Ace. No, I mean, you don't get that very often.
10 seconds left.
Like, aces are actually a bit more rare in 5TG than I would have thought.
5 seconds left.
Been a lot of 4Ks, just no aces.
Attacker's objective
I'm
is to defuse a bomb.
thinking that Dolus aren't going to be that roam heavy. It would seem Pub is going to rotate all the way to strip though. Doesn't look like anyone's going to be over there at the start of the round. But Taiso is going to have to deal with a heavy push here from the Thinker. He's going to rotate down the stairs. Sorry, I'm dying here. I don't know if they know that Crow is in oil pit though. It doesn't seem to me that they have droned it out. He could find the pick onto Thatcher here, and he is going to. That is H off the board. Sorry, I had to sort my voice out. It was fucked there from coughing, it would seem. But Taiso's managed to relocate himself back up into electrical. But I think we might see Kitty engage with Crow here. Crow's getting a bit too aggressive for his boots there. Body flicks! Kitty, what a shot! Never mind. Stop with the Ben Slander whiffy. That was a great shot there from Crow Gremlin. And he's going to rotate a bit, get back and get some heals. Now a 3v5. This game is not over yet, it would seem. Cambo alive yet again. If he's the last alive again. The guy is getting left in a lot of 1vx's. Fenno has relocated himself to bottom main. Has he got a shield there? It doesn't seem like he does. Do they even know he's there? I'm not too sure. I can't see if the cam's still up. But Jack will swing onto him. Lose a couple of his HP, but not enough to be damning. Looks like they know where Pubman is, and Pubman's just going to waste as much time as possible here in strip. I'm surprised the attackers are still trying to clear him. 1 minute left. Pub's been wasting a lot of time here. We might see a C4 come out. It is going to come out. It's not going to net any damage, but it does let him rotate. He is still wasting so much time here in strip. I'm surprised they haven't opted to just leave him and watch him. It does look like Cambo, oh no, not Cambo, sorry. Harv is going to swing on in and find the kill. They finally do clear him, as I was seeing Ben spin around there in sight for about 10 seconds. 48 seconds left, 3v4. Winnable for the attackers, but they haven't got a lot of time to play with here. And it seems that Jack has got 3 smoke grenades to delay this push down the bottom main stairs. One will come out though, and that will net some damage onto Fenno. It will seem to me that Taito, still in blue, will find one onto Harv, and that means that it's all down to Cambo and Fenno in a very sticky situation here. He will find the head of Jack. That's a very big kill there from Fenno. That might allow them to progress. Cambo almost takes Fenno's head off. And it looks like he's a 1v3 yet again. I predicted he'd be in a 1vx. So yeah, this is not going well for Fighter G. It looks like they're going to lose another round. He does find one onto Crow Gremlin. Can he find another? Oh, almost finding the head of Tyso there. But Tyso will close it out, meaning that we are going to see 6-5 here. Are we going to see overtime back-to-back maps? Might be looking that way. My throat is fucked, bruv. I was out all day yesterday, bro. I mean, I'm about to say something. Who asked? Who in the stream asked? But I'm not going to say. Let me blow my nose. Oh, Kitty's left. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume a rehost is going to be coming out very shortly. I would imagine they'd be calling one. I mean, they haven't left yet, so they're... I mean, if he joins back, can he choose an operator? I'm not too sure how that works, with the refit being in play. Still haven't called a rehost. Well, Kitty has lagged out, it would seem. He still hasn't joined back. I can't pause it, otherwise, well, I would. But, yeah, not looking great.
10 seconds to insertion.
It exists. Zoom in that way.
5 seconds to insertion.
They still haven't rehosted yet. Are they not rehosting?
Attackers are
What?
moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Okay. They are not going to rehost. Don't know why that's happening. But it looks like they're going to get a quick entry here on Gym Bedroom. It doesn't look like they even know Harv's in. Harv could just run up red if he wanted to. We could see a nade kill. Oh, I'd love to see a Kobe nade kill here off the hatch onto Nico. But Harv being in could have done a bit more with that, I think. Pubman is right tucked in the corner, but if he exposes himself, he could be found by the Zofia of Fenno. We do see him open the castle there. I'm surprised the defenders aren't playing more together than knowing that they have the map advantage. We're going to see Nico go for the impact trick there. As Cambo is going to use his second ace, so I'm assuming his third is going to come out here now. Yeah, indeed, it is. And Nico is going to be playing incon there, just waiting as long as possible, or delaying, sorry, as much time as possible. Where is Ben? I'm assuming he's flanking. Indeed he is. Where has Harv gone? Harv has just rotated outside of stock there. Oh, yeah, Campbell, I know you're angry that your teammate lagged out. You don't have to punch the server like that, though. It does look like this shield from Pub. You don't often see that shield. Like, I think these are the only team I've seen doing the shield. We are going to see, I think, Sadler just get rid of all the utility there, just to make sure they don't get caught lacking late round. We're going to see Fenno upside down repel though. Don't know whether anybody's going to swing him or not. He does take out Frost Trap. Oh, he might find the player in gym. But Pubman does get one onto Harv though. That shield proving why it's good, but he gets a bit over aggressive and Sadler will find the kill onto the Frost, making it a 3 the 4. I think Crow's C4 is misplaced there. I think it might be. And they have pinged him. I think they might just start flooding. We might see a frost map here. No, there is no frost map there. Fenno's actually in sight there. Didn't expect that. Crow will get one off the Cambo though. But Fenno will... Oh no, Title hits a very nice shot there. And they clean it out, making it 6-6. Very unfortunate that Kitty lagged out. And we're going to go to overtime here on Clubhouse. Yeah, that is very unfortunate that he lagged out there. Surprised they didn't rehost. I really am.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
We are going to see Gym Bedroom come out again from the defenders. Considering they just won it, I can understand that. But they won against a 4, not a 5. But I guess they have some confidence. I'm surprised that... Hold on. Right. Can someone tell me, yeah? Please, somebody tell me. Can you nade that bar shield that pub does from below? I assume you can. But if you can, why don't they? Because he's done that shield every single time. I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet.
5 seconds left.
I'm assuming that's what you can do. All you have to do is just stand like here safely. So even if there is someone lurking pool table or bottom main, you're here. So you're pretty safe. You can just throw a nade over here. No? I mean, maybe I'm bugging. If you can nade from below, that's what I would do. It'd be very easy to take the shield. Again, who asked though, like realistically. We are going to see Jack located in a... Oh no, he's going to go back to bottom floor. It looks like he's going to go to oil pit, out of all places. Looks like a slightly different attack though from 5TG. It looks like they're going to go for a bit of a split push here, trying to get Jacuzzi open, which to be fair is probably the right call considering they haven't opted to do it at all yet. Tyso is going to be pretty stuck here in Gym. He is going to manage to rotate away though somehow. Somehow Kitty doesn't find that kill onto Pubman. We're going to see a nade bounced here though. It's going to get ADS, but Pub might be in a bit of a shit place here. He still has a frost mat in his hands actually. That nade is going to get Wamide and not destroy anything. So that's both Kitty's nades gone, it would seem. So Fenner's going to have to do something pretty creative to try and get that kill, but doesn't look like that's going to be the case. It looks like he might solo push from the back here. Which could be very good, but I think Nico is aware of where Fenno is. The Logi hatch is open, but there is no attacker presence on it. So right now, I think they're going to be going for a Gym execute, it would seem. Nico, I don't know if he's aware. He might be. It looks like Pub's exposing... Hold on, that's definitely not been comped, because Pub was about to place his shield, exposing himself to Fenno. That could have been huge indeed. Jack is going to be flanking up main stairs, it would seem. Harv's going to find Tyso though. I don't know why he's in the middle of the site like that. Oh, and Saddle's going to find a beautiful shot onto Jack. Cambo's made his way into bathroom here. Saddle almost losing his life, but Cambo will almost find the frost. But Crow is managing to get 2 there. That's a huge flank from the SMG-11, but Kitty will find 2 of his own. Now it's all down to Nico, who does find 1, but will not find Harv. And they take the first lead of overtime, making it 7-6 here on Clubhouse. I just want to eat my dinner, man. Oh, my throat is proper fucked, bruv. But we see a side switch here. Now, 5DG have to go to defense. They're going to go to Church Arsenal, which is probably their best site. Well, obviously, why would they be? Of course, they'd be going there if it was his best site. I'm intrigued to see whether Dolus can make this comeback to 7-7. Or 5TG lock it out and take us to map 3 on Bank. In which case, I don't really know what we do. Right, it does look like it's going to be a pretty default setup here on bottom floor.
10 seconds remaining.
They only have 1 impact, so I don't think they're going to be impact tricking. which
5
means
seconds remaining.
the Cade is going to have to do a whole lot to stop these hatches being opened.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Doesn't look like that much of a different adaptation from 5TG. I do apologise, hold on, my voice is really fucked. I can barely speak right now. It does look like Fenno's going to try and find Crow on the main lobby double door, but he's not going to net any damage, instead losing some of his own HP. I'm intrigued to see how this is pushed. Well, it would seem that they are going to do a kitchen mud take from the positioning of the attackers. It does look like Fenno is still in bar though, and not being pushed that heavily. He's going to manage to rotate away though, and Pub's not really holding his rotate. That is unfortunate. That barricade is very good though. That allows Fenno to have audio on when Pub is pushing in. I don't know where Harv is. He's still on site as well. So it looks like they're going for a typical bunker down, like they did against the Germans, which seemed to work for a time until it was figured out. But it does look like everything's in place now for the attackers to start going ham on the util clear. Fenno's got one impact though. He's going to opt to impact trick the triple wall at least once. Considering it's Havana not ace, that would actually probably be better. H is going to try and K trick the hatch though. That's going to get it as well. That's a huge K trick there from Sadler. That might have won them the round because that was, I think, 6, maybe, or definitely 4. He's going to opt for the K trick again. Oh, and it's going to work again as well.
Located by attackers.
That's very dumb from the attackers there. And Taiso will be downed and finished by Cambo, even with a Thinker Boost being used. That's reinforced, Pub, man. We might see a nade kill come out here. Oh, doesn't actually connect with the full kill. And Kitty will rotate away, as will Sadler. Cambo's in a big power position here under Deep Armory. And he is going to find the knock. No, somehow he doesn't kill him. That should have been a kill. But yeah, he is getting a lot of attention right now, this mute in Deep Armory. This round is stalling out though, 30 seconds left. They won't be able to get any walls open, so they're going to have to swing in, and the defenders have a lot of favourable angles on their side here. But Crow will get one onto Harv. Sadler will refrag onto Nico. I think Fenno is going to swing out onto the triple wall, but I don't know who. I think it's Crow located on the triple wall. He's tucked away here. Fenno will find some shots and find the kill onto Crow, but Campbell will get Pub, but it's all left down to Jack in a 1v3. This is going to be almost unwinnable for the Irishman, and he will get swung and found by Sadler. I said it was amazing that Dolus had double-digit kills across the board last game. Well, guess what? You see 5TG do the exact same thing the next map. We're going all the way to map 3 here. Bank. We'll be back shortly with that. and we are back with map 3. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, don't ban knock, please. But yeah, we've gone all the way to map 3 here, with 5TG taking the last map on Club, Dolus taking the first map on... Oh shit, what map was it? Cafe, there we go. So yeah, we're going all the way to map 3. We're going to see 5TG start on attack here on Bank, with Dolus starting on defense. We're going to see the Batcher at the... Nice. The Batcher, yeah, good operator there. We're going to see the Thatcher be banned out first here by Dolus. My fucking throat is ballsed. I'm going to pause real quick. Right. Unpause. I'll say less. We're going to see a Jackal come out as well. Oh, hello. So yeah, Thatcher and a Jackal ban. I'm intrigued that operators like Zero aren't banned more on this map. This is Zero's best map in my opinion. It's also Jackal's best map, so I understand why Jackal's getting banned. But a Hibana not being banned on Bank, you normally see a Harbreacher ban on Bank. So that's intriguing. I'm going to see Cade banned as well. So now, Dolus had the last pick of the ban. Could be a Mirror, Echo, Pulse, Valk, Vigil maybe, Mozzie maybe. But they play it, so I probably would say, yeah, Valk. Valk hasn't been played this entire series. I'm not liking the Intel ops that much, it would seem. But, nevertheless, we're going to get into this game now. Prediction in the chat, guys. Please let me know who you think is going to win. 2 maps. 1 each. We're going to see Staff open here on the first round for Dolus. We might see Harv play Amaru. The last time 5TG played this map, it did not end well, as we saw.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
So
as many
yeah, I'm
bombs as
intrigued
they
to see
can.
how this one goes. I also keep saying intrigued to see. So yeah, another phrase we have to add that I have to do a shot or something in the future. That'd be quite funny. But Oryx being in play here, and they don't have a Thunderbird, so he's gonna stay at 90 HP or 95. How much damage does it do? Is it 5 damage or 10 damage? I actually forget. I can't lie to you guys. I assume it's 5, but it could be 10. But yeah, we're going to see a pretty good extension here into Archives and Tethers. I think we've seen Dolus do this. No, I suppose it might be the old Dolus, but yeah, they have all the hatches open and they roam around with Oryx. It's quite a strong map for Oryx as well. So you can do a lot with it.
Attackers are heading out to defuse the bomb.
But yeah, we have still seen Harv stick the Amaru. I am interested to see how this goes. He is going to lay down. Fenno is already on the North Rappel, on the main lobby rehearsal, should I say. Trying to catch some form of lurker. I don't think anybody is second floor on the side of Dolus. No, they are not. So we're going to see Harv Amaru in. Get as much control as he possibly can. Doesn't look like they're going to be extended to second floor, which could be a wise move considering how treacherous second floor can get as a defender. Does look like the hatch is already going to be open. That's very fast control there from the attackers. So Pub has opted to drop it to bottom floor and potentially flank into lobby or elevator. Does look like Fenno knows the hatches are open though, and I wouldn't be surprised if Fenno lurks there himself. Kitty has been downed, however. I'm trying to find a way to select to him, but on top square. But he has managed to heal himself back up. Pubman has gone into elevator. He might have been misdroned there because he climbed up the hatch. We do see Jack in the middle of Taylor's getting droned out there. Oh, and they spotted Pubman as well. So Pubman's going to fall back as I think it is Harv that could have found a kill there. Does look like Castle is also stuck on the main stairs here. We might see a kill here come out from the castle though. He's going to find the Hibana and find the kill onto Saddle. That's a big pick there for the defenders. As Pubman also finds a kill onto Fenno from the vault hatch. But Harv will get one onto Nico. That's the castle on main stairs done. Does look like Pubman is going to rotate away. It does also look like Jack has found his way back into Archives. He is almost going to get wallbanged there though. So he's going to have to be careful here. He's getting pinged. Is there a bulletproof in there? There might be a bulletproof in there. Yeah, there is.
Attackers dropped.
Tyso gets one and Jack gets the other, meaning it's all left to Kitty in a 1v4 all of a sudden. And Crow gets him. That means that is a team ace there from Dolus. That's a very big round there on the opening round. Staff open. Hold on 1 second. One sec.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Okay, so yeah, it does look like Dolus are not here to play around. That was a very good round from them. And we are going to see Mirror
Bomb
in play
located
this
by
game,
attackers.
or this map, sorry, should I say. Well, I mean, it's pretty default what you can do with Mirror on top floor, but it is a very strong site for Mirror. I think we're going to see the Mirror facing onto the main lobby. Yeah, indeed, we are. That's a very good Mirror, indeed, and a lot of Discord teams like to do it. You don't see a whole lot of Face It slash non-league teams do it, but it is a very strong Mirror in my
10
opinion.
seconds remaining.
Main lobby takes are normally the go-to, especially when there's two mirrors facing onto stock and janitor. So, yeah, that's not going to be the case this time.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Harv opting to go to the Twitch rather than the Amaru here.
Get supplies and ready to go. Ready.
My phone's dying, I fucking love that.
A bomb has been located.
Oh, balls. Yeah, well, it looks like we're going to see less... well, Tyson's getting quite aggressive. And so is Crow, to be fair. I was going to say it looks like we're seeing less aggression here from the defenders, but... it seems that Tyson's retreated back to his elevator. Other than Crow, it does look like a bit of a bunker strat, it would seem. There's 3 operators in one room right now. You don't see that very often. But yeah, there's no Nomad... or Zero, or Gridlock. No flank watch. You don't see no flank watch on Bank very often. I can say that for a fact. Which might mean that they have a dedicated flank watcher. Which, yeah, again, that could be huge. But unless it doesn't look like they're not watching the flank here, as Crow will find one on the Twitch. Can he find a second? Oh, he does light Cambo up a little bit, but he will fall back down. Kitty gets a lot of HP taken off as well by, I believe that's Tyso challenging him from the handful there, but he will be found for 2 over-aggressive peaks there, and Crow will refrag though onto Kitty. He might be able to get a kill onto the Zofia as well, but Zofia will somehow escape there. It looks like Crow was hitting the bars a little bit, it would seem. A 3v4 now, the attackers, and it looks like we might see Sadler get a freebie onto the mute. Yes, indeed we do. That is a bit of a misplay there from Jack.
Attackers dropped.
But Crow with another flank up. No flank watch seems to be the big reason why they're losing this round. But the missed call there from Jack means that Sadler can get away with another kill.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
And now it's a 2v2. This is winnable for the attackers, even though it shouldn't be the way that they haven't been watching their flanks. I don't know if H knows. No, he doesn't. And Pubman will be lurking there in Janitor. But Fenno has spotted the head of Pubman. There's 2 players in one corner now. This is not something you see very often. He's going to see the head of Pub, but Pub's going to win the fight. That's an interesting tactic I've never seen before. Pub's the bottom, and Nico is the middle. All they needed is someone standing behind them, and they would have had the triple trifecta. Triple trifecta, that's a double negative. But nevertheless, we see Dolus take another round. No flank watch here on Bank is definitely what's costing, especially that round. Crow was able to run about like a twat, no offense, but there was no flank watch, and he was able to get away with by doing that. And I think if you have something like a Zero, something like a Nomad, or maybe even something like a Gridlock, it's just 20 times better there for 5TG. Alright, let me quickly check something, guys. I'll look at this out right now.
Seconds left before insertion.
Camera in place.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. It does look like they've gone bottom floor here with the mirror and having the Amaru here getting the first pick again on to Pubman. Harv loves to do that. Amaru in and somehow win a fight he shouldn't win. He might see the Jaeger here. Will the Jaeger win the fight? No, Harv will win it out there as well. Big kill there from the Amaru. We might just see him drop here. Other than Tyso flanking up with Mute here, there's not really a lot they can do. Amaru has indeed dropped. This is a lot better from 5TG. Very good entries from Harv. Gives them a lot of map control. Dealt with the roam game. They don't have to worry about the arcs flanking. And it does look like Tyso is going to be found by Cambo, who's on a different role here. He's on the Finker. Kitty has switched roles with him, it would seem. And now it's all left to Jack and Nico in a 2v5. It's been a very quick round indeed. A lot better from 5TG. This is more like themselves. Jack is going to opt for a flank up and get found by Harv. That is a triple kill now. Nico's in a 1v5 and it's only just been a minute gone. Can Harv get his 4k? That's the question. It looks like Nico is going to be situated in Vault. He's going to swing on to Harv there. Is he going to find the kill? Yes, indeed he does. That ends his party. Can he win this out? This would be one of the best clutches I've ever seen, but no. Fano will find a kill on 5TG. Good answer back to losing 2 rounds in a row. Yeah, that just was not the round that Dolus were probably expecting. We're going to see lockers again, though. They're going to probably expect the Amaru in this time. So they're going to be a bit more aware of how to counter it, I'm sure. We're going to see a Malusi come out instead of a Mute here on defense, it would seem.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, by the way. I know it's been a long stream so far, 2 hours, 20 minutes. But yeah, I do appreciate it. I am here on my own, unfortunately. We don't have anybody to cover that. My voice is absolutely parched. I sound like I have been doing a bit of a madness with shams on a Tuesday, even though it's a Monday. Nice.
Bomb located.
That's pro from me. Getting the day wrong. But nevertheless, I think we're going to see... Yeah. Oh no, never mind. We're not going to see bottom floor again. Sorry, they changed the site last minute. I didn't notice. Staff open, which is where Dolus were very, very strong. Pretty sure they got a team ace on this side. So yeah, if ITG don't adapt slightly, could be looking at a similar sort of round here. But if ITG managed to win this round, we might have seen a big momentum shift, and they might be able to run away with this map. Amaru is one operator you didn't think would change a game, but actually does. Like, if used properly, if someone drones for them, it can be, again, like the bread knife technique, where you just like go in, slice in, separate people, and it's just so annoying to deal with, because the only way you're going to be able to counter it is if you're staring near windows. Otherwise, yeah, you're not going to be able to counter it that much at all. Speaking of which, Harv is already in, and it doesn't look like anybody's contesting him top floor, which is probably the wise call. Although, saying that, Crow somehow is getting away with going up main lobby. I'm sure that the attackers are aware of this. Well, they are now, as Crow shoots the drone, and he will fall back, it would seem. But Nico gets the first kill onto the Finker. Cambo and Kitty switching roles back again. Didn't seem to work out in Kitty's favour there. And it would seem that Crow is rotated back all the way to site. Surprised the hatch... Oh, Cambo gets a refrag though onto Tyso. That's a big pick there from the ace. Indeed. I believe that was the player in archives, I want to say. No, I don't know where Tyso was actually. I actually don't know where Tyso was. My brain is not working. I might have missed him. I do apologise. I'm probably being blind right now. But nevertheless, we are going to see Crow opt to flank through server. That could be huge, especially considering there's no flank watch. Again, like I said, Crow might be able to get away with this one. It does look like he's going to get up all the way... Ah, sorry. That's where Tyso was. Yeah, bottom blue stairs. If Crow has made enough noise now to the point where the player top Skylight Stairs will know where he is. I think Campbell must have heard him there. Nico does manage to get a kill onto Harv though on the stairs. Feno gets down as well by Jack. I'm not so sure if Jack knows. It does look like he does. He finds that kill. Sadler's managed to crouch walk into sight somehow. I assume he's dropped the hatch and no one's noticed. But he is on site. Somehow, again, like I said, I have no idea how. Doesn't look like the defenders know this. If Cambo could relocate himself, we could see a plant go down. Which I can imagine should happen. I think Sadler's still not getting pinged. they really... Hold on. Yeah, they really don't know he's there. Campbell is going to find the kill onto Pub. If he drops the hatch, actually, now, this could be huge. Oh, but Sadler's walked into a Melusi device, which is probably giving away his position. The plant is going to go down, though. Doesn't seem like Jack's moving, but Nico seems to have recognized it. He's found the Havana. Doesn't he know where the plant's going down, though? I'm pretty sure he does know its default. Jack will lose half his HP. Nico will get shot on the side. That's a triple kill on the round for Campbell. Now, he's playing very well this round. And now it's a 2v2. Jack is downed, actually. No, never mind. Campbell gets a 4K. And H crouch walking into sight like that. Just, yeah, don't know what the defense are doing. They had nobody on site, and the hatches are open. Yeah, that's a massive misplay from Dolus there. I don't know what they were thinking. That was a free round they just thrown away, and now it's all tied up 2-2. We're going to see Dolus opted to go to top floor here, though. Because they won that round very easily as well. But it looks like 5TG are starting to get some momentum here. This has been a very close battle. Whoever goes out here definitely should not be disappointed that they have tried their asses off. But there has been quite a few rounds thrown over the 3 maps. Like ones that you would have guaranteed, like, oh, I put money on them winning that. And then they don't win it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. Maybe it's just, I don't know, lack of discipline or lack of the teams playing together as much. Do you know what I mean? Like, one's got a pickup and one's disbanded. So I imagine they're probably out of routines of sorts. We're going to see the Osa come out again from Fenno. I know he opted to do that on Clubhouse. But he's also going to bring it here on Bank. Par's now going to be on the Finker. Kitty on the Ash. Cambo, after getting a 4K on Ace, to switch to the Nomad. So they must have heard me, because they're now going to go with a Flank Watch, which is probably the right idea. Does look like a lobby take from the attackers here. And it might be a Kitty backstab, potentially. I don't know whether Kitty's AFK or... No, he is going to be moving. But the mirror window... being placed, yeah, he is going to be placed facing lobby, and Tyso is going to be in elevator, which is a pretty default position, so I'd imagine they'd expect this, and I also don't imagine they'd expect him swinging out like he has done in the past. He doesn't have impact, so he'll be pretty screwed if his wall gets open, and he will be stuck in elevator. Of course, it's Wamai, so if you want an operator to be stuck in there, it is Wamai. We're going to see Finker, I think, find where Crow Gremlin is located, but not land any shots on him, and he is going to rotate away. It would seem, yeah, he's going to rotate back to site. It does look a massive bunker strat, it would seem, which is interesting. I mean, probably wise. They probably don't know this, but the flank watch of Cambo is definitely going to deny any lurk, so the fact they're all on site is probably a good thing. We're going to see Fenno on the repels with the Osa shields. So it looks like he might take the gunfight with... that's the wrong person, I do apologise. With Crow Gremlin. No impacts coming out to destroy the shields, considering he's placed both of them. It's quite interesting. Is that still a default cam? That is still a default cam. Oh, no. Well, that's not ideal for the attackers that they haven't shot the default cam. Cambo hasn't spotted it being on yet, I don't think. I'm really surprised nobody shot it. This could be big because they know that they're going for a lobby take, so the defenders will be set up for this. But Fenno's gone straight in and traded. Well, he's got Jack, but Tyso's got him. That makes it 4 apiece, and they don't have to deal with the repel player anymore. But they're getting spotted on a regular right now, and somehow Kitty's just crouch walking into sight here. And he's on the mirror, but he will get shot in the back by Crow, making it a 3v3. Oh, making it a 2v2 as Sander gets one, but Crow refrags him. Even though they know where they're coming from, the defenders still die to the attackers. Campbell will find Jaeger though, after Jaeger probably unnecessarily gets aggressive there, and it's all down to Tyso, the Wamai. Located here in exec lounge, he is going to see the head of the Nomad peeking on the trunk windows, but is not going to find the head. And now, oh, almost getting wallbanged as well. Sweat almost found the head through the wall there. Does look like Harvey's going to find the kill though, and again, another round that shouldn't be thrown where they have a default cam up on all the attackers. They lose. 5TG getting very fortunate that Dolus is selling this map, but they're also not playing the worst either. So now we're going to be round 6. So we're going to see a 4-2 split in favour of 5TG here. Or Dolus is going to pick up their game for one last round on defense.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have located a bomb.
Healing station place.
Give me 2 seconds, guys. Apologies. But yeah, it does look like Dolus have been throwing a couple rounds on bank here. Which is unfortunate because they've been really good.
Bonus station in
But
place.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Activate jammer.
but then
10
again,
seconds left.
we could see them revitalize themselves on attack. Who knows? Especially with repick.
5 seconds left.
Bank is definitely quite strong on attack. It is defender sided still, but
Attackers
a bit more
objective
closer to
is
50-50 than it used to be.
bomb.
It might look like we're seeing a lobby
Jammer ready.
take again here. Crow is very aggressive ATMs right now. If he's not droned out, this could be very big and catch the attackers off guard. I am surprised that no one's gone the main lobby triple, but Kitty's going to go there now.
All set. Jammer deployed.
Don't know if he knows. No, it doesn't look like he knows. Doesn't look like he knows. Kitty's going to open the door, and oh, Crow, wasted opportunity there, and he's going to have to sprint away and hope that no one's on rappel. No one is on rappel, and luckily he gets away with his life for him. They've now got the default count, so the defenders are not going to have that luxury again. But Crow finds a beautiful shot onto the Finker, the Ash of Kitty, all the way in ATMs. Huge kill there from the Jaeger. Bit more like it from Dolus. I thought that was Finker inside them for some reason. I heard a pre-play C4 there from one of the defenders. I don't know who that is. That would have been Tyso. I don't know where it is. Harv is going to try and chase... Oh, it's on the windows. Right, okay, that makes sense. Harv is going to chase, though, it would seem, Crow Gremlin. I'm not too sure whether they have active info. No, he's just going to go and opt for a nade kill below on the mirror. Pubman knows that this will happen, though, and he's on the table. He's prepared for that Finker nade below. It does seem like the attackers are going to stall a little bit here. It's coming up those banana stairs. They think someone's in elevator when actually nobody is. Bit of a miss intel there. Or they were just trying to clear the meat jammers, potentially. That could have been what it was, actually. Oh, Mirror almost finding the kill onto Fenno. Fenno's actually going to walk up all the way to Trump windows here. And he's going to be allowed to do so. He's going to find the kill onto the castle there. That's huge. Harv gets one onto Crow as well. That's a Jaeger lurking top square dead. Does that mean that Harv is going to be pushing from the back? No, he is rotated. It does look like 5TG are running away with this map now. They're finding that momentum, they're finding the picks, and Dolus is just falling apart at the seams here. Jack will get one though, making it a 3v3. Don't count the chickens before they hatch, Whippy, but I say that, Fenno gets another one onto Jack, meaning that he is now fully in sight. It's all left to Pub and Tyso now in a 2v3. Tyso will shoot the couch, even if he spots the head on the mirror window. That is unfortunate for him. Pub making a whole lot of noise right now, and Tyso will find one onto Cambo though, meaning that Fenno is in a bit of a rock and a hard place here. Sadler is going to get spotted. Oh, but no, Tyso doesn't hear him. That is very unfortunate for him. And Pubman is going to go ahead and swing onto the Twitch here and not find the kill. Fenno gets a 3k on the round, and the attackers take a 4-2 split. Wow. Yeah, big throws there from Dolus on defense. That could have cost them the whole series and their 5TG spot. How very unfortunate. We're going to see Lockers CC come out as the first one. Wait, what?
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
We are, yeah, like I said, we're going to see Lockers CC come out as the first sight here from the defenders with a cap can for the first time in the whole series being picked. They are also going to opt for the mirror and the smoke making a return once again in Counter's hands. However, guess what? The 0 is going to come out here from Dolus. So that might mean that, but I don't know, against 5TG, like 5TG seem a bit more anchor heavy than they normally do you know what I mean? Like this specific tournament, I say 5TG like they've been a team for ages, but like
10 seconds to
it's
go.
like a mix of the old gen lot and the PG lot, isn't it? So like they seem a bit less aggressive on defense roams and more anchor heavy, so to speak. So I'm intrigued to see whether they opt for that on bank or not. They don't really have any roaming operators, so they might not. I mean, Fenno's still placing cap cans, but other than that, yeah. And the playstyle's been working for them. I mean, they are in the lower bracket, but they're still in the tournament, so. We're going to see, it looks like a main lobby take here. And it also does look like Killy might get found here from Crow. I'm not too sure whether he will. Indeed he will. That's a great opening pick there from Crow. Kitty again not having the best of games this game as well. It would seem to me as if that, yeah, Taiso is going to get another kill onto Fenno, the Roman Capcan. Huge pick there indeed. H is also going to get found by the guy in main lobby, in Vault even. Oh, they've executed this without even me knowing somehow. And now it's looked on the camp in a 1vx again, but this time in a 1v5, this is going to be unwinnable for him. Does get one onto the Finker, but it's going to be impossible as Pub takes his head off as soon as he stands up. What a round there from Dolus, that's more like it. They managed to get away with a Vault drop after getting the 2 entry kills and just backstab the site completely. Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but then again, they've already lost their 2 entries, so they probably were focused a little bit away from the Vault drop. But yeah, what a round there from Dolus. If there's more like that to come, then we might be staring down another 3rd OT. Staff open here though, coming out from 5TG.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
My voice is so unbelievably fucked, man.
Banshee set.
Wall fortified.
All reinforced.
But yeah, nevertheless, 4-3 now to 5TG. I'm intrigued to see whether Dolus can find that momentum here on attack. That round was insane. It was an insane round. They almost flawlessed it if Sweat wasn't fortunate enough to kill the Thinker there. So, I mean, I don't know.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Anything could happen here. It seems like both these teams prefer attacking after
5
that.
seconds remaining.
But yeah, staff open. This is a very good site indeed, and it's very difficult to attack this unless you get the first 2 picks. In which case, it does open up the round. But then again, I mean, you saw how H and Cambo managed to do it. Cambo got 4K, and H managed to walk into site and just get freebies. Or a freebie, so to say, and a plant. But yeah, it looks like a top-down, it would seem, from Dolus here. Don't think anybody... Yeah, no one is roaming top floor from 5TG. It does, again, like I said, look like a bunker strat. They're just extending into Teller's archives. Other than that, not a whole lot. We're going to see a Gong 6 come out, and I have no idea where that was. I genuinely don't know. Oh, it was that castle barricade into the main lobby door. That makes sense. We might see a nade come out here. I heard a nade dropped. I'm not too sure where. But yeah, it does look like no player is located on the main stairs. If Dolus can be aware of this, surely they can capitalize on that.
Time to make a door.
Does look like the attackers are going to get the open area hatch though, which is going to open up a little bit of line to sight there. It also looks like Harv's going to get pressured as the lobby is freezing, it would seem. No, just Harv lagging. Fenno does get 1 kill onto Jack though. That's a good entry there from the Thunderbird. He might be refragged immediately by Havana. Yes, indeed he is. Harv almost lagged out there. He was probably having a seizure for why that was happening. Might be the hand cam internet. But yeah, Tyson's just going to go away and make some holes. Bro is almost going to lose his life to the Malusi, but no, he is going to find the kill. That's a big pick there indeed for the Finker, making it a 4v3 now in favour of Dolus. Yeah, on attack they seem to be coming a little bit more alive here. And now it's all left to the 3 players on site. It's going to be a bit harder to take site than Sadler found it the last time they attacked it.
Bomb located.
That Malusi device activated while he was upstairs. I'm pretty sure that was insane. Didn't know it had the range. Yeah, we're going to see Crow tiptoe his way to the bottom of the square here. He might try and take some form of map control. I think it would be... Yeah, it looks like all the players on site are just bunkered down waiting for some form of entries. Kitty's got a nice angle here into archives, the rotate into the small office. He doesn't shoot the drone, but I'm thinking we could see Sledge the castle barricade from the right side, it would seem. He can't really get that angle though, so he's going to have to try and get it soon. It doesn't look like anyone's holding him though. Oh, but Bro's going to try and wallbang Cambo and find that kill. That must have been premeditated intel. That's huge there from the Finker. We're going to see him swinging as well. He's almost going to shoot his teammate. Kitty will get 1. Kitty will get a 2nd. Can he get a 3rd? No, Crow will find him. And Dolus tie it up for a piece here. This game is really livening up. They really don't want me to have my fucking dinner. But yeah, 4 apiece here. Now this game could not be any closer. All the way to map 3. We could be staring down overtime again.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
We are going to see open staff again here from the defenders. They might extend a little bit more here,
Attackers have discovered
especially
the
considering
location
they
of a
lost
bomb.
picks in probably stupid ways, I would say.
10 seconds to insertion.
Oh, fucking hell. My voice is blood
5
clot
seconds left.
battered.
445.
I do believe that we've got a slight operator change, I think. I could be wrong. Benno is on the Mozzie though. He might be roaming top floor to provide some form of aggression. But Dolus, they look like they're pretty good on attack right now. If they can win this round, they will have all the momentum in their favour, surely. It does look like all attackers, I think they're going to be doing a top down yet again. I thought Crow was in sight there. But no, Crow is going to look like it's going to be a bit of a crouch walk. He's taking a page out of Laney's book and he's going to crouch walk into server and just provide a bit of an annoyance here. He could just gong 6 into cafeteria and rush in. I mean, I would like to see that. That'd be interesting. Do they even know that Fenner's top floor? It doesn't look like they've droned him. And Pub is literally the other side of the wall. So it doesn't look like Nico's droned that. Well, looks like Crow's doing exactly what I said.
By attackers.
And he's gone straight back out. Well, that's not fine. It does look like Fenner's going to nitro the top square wall. I'm not too sure whether they spotted him though. It does look like they have, and Crow's going to engage and find him. Unfortunately, that roam did not work out for Fenovich, and he will lose his life there with 1 minute left. Oh, 1 minute gone, sorry, I should say. I'm trying to fucking click on someone, but yeah, there we go. Campbell's going to swing onto the main lobby player and down Tyso. That's a very big pick indeed. He's going to get shot from behind. Is he going to 180 Pub? No. Pub wins out that fight. That could have been mad crazy if Sweat managed to get that kill, but no, indeed he does not. And now, same position we were in last time. 3 players in sight. Make that 2 as Jack finds a beautiful shot there onto Harv, playing that Zofia we all know he loves so much. Now it's the castle and Malusi again. Make it just the castle as it's a 1v5 for Killy. And it's going to be very difficult for him to win it out. He's getting shot from all angles and he will get... It's going to be a flawless round here for Dolus. They are on fire right now as Pub hit fires for the BM. We're at round 10 and Dolus have taken the lead here. Yeah, wow, I'm surprised they disbanded. They're doing very well here against a 5TG team. Are we going to see 5TG eliminated from their own tournament?
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
This could be very big indeed. These next few rounds are going to be so huge. They have opted to go downstairs, bottom floor, sorry. I mean, downstairs, I mean, there's like 50 million staircases on banks. That's not really specific at all. Huh. But yeah, we are going to see H on the Echo. Now, unless Dolus haven't been watching anything, then they should probably know that H likes to keep his Echo drones in a certain place. If they haven't been watching though, it's a very strong position to have your Yokais. Meaning that even if it is coming down to the last 20 seconds, the defenders still feel confident. Because H is a good Echo, to be fair. But yeah, Pubman's
5 seconds
having a
left.
good game on the entry, but Crow Gremlin stepping up to the plate after throwing quite a few rounds on Clubhouse.
Attackers are moving out
So
to
yeah,
locate a
he's
bomb and
stepping up
defuse
to the plate and fragging massively. I'm pretty sure he's the IGL for Dolus as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so he's doing a lot of work there. I mean, if this goes all the way to double OT match point, fuck me, my brain is going to lose it. But yeah, this has been very close indeed. We're going to see Campbell hit whole top server stairs the same way he held it against the Germans, except against the Germans, he seemed to get naded almost every single time. So it might be different, which is why they probably double stacked ADSs there to help out with that. It does look like, yeah, they're aware of that backstab that I believe Chaos did on the 0 in the last game when they played against Wes. Sadler knows that, and he's going to be playing in garage behind the shield. Does look like Fenno is roaming, though. I didn't spot that initially. He's going to be sat in open, trying to dodge all of that attention from the drones. Sorry, apologies. I just had to quickly text my parents. It does look like Harv is going to be cleared an elevator here. Whoa, this is risky. I'm surprised why that mute jammer went down. I don't know whether that was to stop the drones or something. But we are going to see Cambo start to get cleared here, I believe, with util. Yeah, he's going to back off. He's going to learn from his mistakes, it would seem. A nade might come out here. I'm not too sure. It does look like Pub's trying to cock a nade. No, never mind. I think he's trying to cook a nade. Oh, shit, they haven't droned Fenno. I've just clocked this. He gets a double kill. Can he get a triple? Oh my god, what a flank from Fenno. Can he get a quad? Oh, he will get shut down by Pub, but Cambo will find the refrag onto Pub. What a flank. I didn't even spot that they had him misdroned him. Oh, what a round there. Fenno coming up so huge for his team. And it's all tied up again. Wow. That blew me away. That was so fast. My voice turned into fucking Eminem. Shout out loud. But wow, what a flank there. Gets not one, not two, but three. That's bad droning there from the side of Dolus. Nico probably again getting called out for that one. But yeah, he was in open the whole time. Manages to flank from cafeteria again. Not having a good flank watch there. Yes. It's proving detrimental on Bank. There's been a lot of rounds lost because of this. So whether that will continue or not, I'm actually quite intrigued. But yeah, 5-5. This is so fucking close. What the hell? But yeah, we're going to see Tyso switch on to the 0. I'm not too sure whether... I think they had a 0 last round, because I'm pretty sure I saw one next to Cambo. But I don't know who was on it. So yeah, we're not going to see one this round, though. They're going to have him on the Twitch instead. Yeah, I know, Nath. They are morons. But I mean, to be fair, they're throwing quite a few rounds, so maybe that is why they disbanded. Probably getting on to each other a little bit. We're going to see Staff open, though, here from 5TG. And Harv's going to be on the Legion for a change. This is the first time he's picked Legion all round, all series. We're going to see a spawn kill come out. And he's going to find it. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, no. I thought he was about to say... Shit, I thought he was going to find the kill on the Crow. That would have been huge considering how well Crow's playing. But no. He just finds a couple bits of damage there. But we'll rotate away. It's already in main lobby now. I'm surprised no one saw the drones there on the top of the chandeliers. You might be looking for them now. We might see Crow actually... Oh... That could have been close. Jack could have also found a kill there as well. But no defenders are roaming top floor. Where is Fenno, actually? Oh, he's in main lobby. Wait, hold on. Cambo's, yeah. Right. It does look like the attacker's going to be doing a top-down main lobby take, it would seem. Fenno is still in main lobby desk. It doesn't look like he's being cleared or pressured from anywhere. Jack is holding the desk, but to no avail. Pubman is going to be on main stairs, though. Somehow. And he is going to, he's going to spot Fenno's legs there. And Fenno doesn't spot the drone. I think Pub's going to call out for his teammate there, but I'm not too sure where. It does seem that they're stalling a little bit here on attack compared to last time. And a grenade will come out unnecessarily there. And it looks like Pub's going to come back down. I'm not so sure he knows that Sweat's relocated him onto the door. Sweat almost loses his life there from the cross from Crow, but it does look like he'll be able to get back to site and get healed. Fenno's going to peek onto main lobby, but he's going to get... Oh, almost found by the Twitch there. He's going to impact onto the desk, but he's going to get stuck on the rotate. Oh, trying to do something big like he did last round, but unfortunately does not go his way. Kitty with the worst sight in the game, man. That's making me sick. I need to get off that. No, I'm not watching you, Kitty. That's a dirty protest. Harv will spot out Pubman there, but not find the kill. Will run away. Managed to get away with his life, and hopefully get some heals for himself. It does look like the attackers are in a good position, though. 55 seconds left. They still have a lot of time to do this, though. But only one pick so far. If Kitty can get a pick here from that angle onto the rotate. No, Tyson with a beautiful peek there. That's Kitty down and out. Oh, Harv with a very nice wallbang with the last bullet there. And he's going to get a second, I think. No, Harv's going to get finished out, and it's all down to Sadler and Cambo in a 2v4. Whoever wins this round goes on to match point. This is not looking good at all. There's going to be a C4 prepped in Cambo's hands, but it looks like no players are above them. We're going to see Crow walk in. He's going to find Sadler after Sadler finds Nico. It's all left to Cambo, the mute. He's going to be staring down there, Ayana. He's going to... Oh, there's Zofir even. He's going to find the kill. Now a 1v2. If anyone can clutch it, it is Sweat. Can he find the kill? No! Dolus move on to match point after Pub finds the last pick. 6-5 to Dolus now. Whoa. This is getting intensely dicey. Are we going to see overtime here? I think we might. I mean, it's been so back and forth. Oh my god. I think 5TG are chalked out the ass right now. They're going to go up to CEO now. Our side is pretty strong, to say the least.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
But
bombs as they can.
yeah, I don't know whether the attackers have Dolus got it in them. Have Dolus got it in them? That is the question. Oh my, sorry about that. But yeah, it would seem it's a pretty default setup here.
Before insertion. 5 seconds to go.
But nevertheless, we're going to come down to it. Can Dolus take this series and send me to eat my dinner once and for all? Or are we going to see... why is it not on me spectate? Oh, there we go. Are we going to see 5TG make the comeback? This has been one of the closest series we've ever seen in one of my tournaments. I can't lie. I've never seen a series this close. It's gone to, it might have gone to overtime all 3 maps if after this round.
Attackers have located a bomb.
We do see, I believe, is that Crow? No, yeah, it is Crow. We might see a nade come out here. That could be quite a decent throw if he knows the player is by the bookshelf, but I don't think he does. It does look like the attackers are stalling slightly, probably because of the pressure of this last round. It does look like Harv is going to be looking on towards the Finker. He might find this pick. Oh, but because it's the P shooter Roni hitting the feet. Oh, we might see a nade come out here though. Oh, but that does not quite land where Harv was standing. And considering it's the Finker that's been shot. Oh, Nico almost losing his head there if he had peeked out any more. Doesn't look like he's going to see the head of Harv though. But with the angle grip, he's not going to be able to find the kill there. Oh, this is going to get very close. 1 minute 40. This might come down to the last final seconds of the round. I can already see it happening. Storylines building. There is an echo on the board still. Then they haven't spotted the drone in the main lobby somehow. I don't know where Fenno is. It looks like all players are on site. Yeah, all players are on site. So it's going to be a bunker strat here from 5TG. Jack's going to have all to do on main stairs. It looks like Tyson and Ben are going to opt to go in. But no, Nico loses his life on the rappel. Jack will get one though onto Cambo and he will rotate back down. But the Habana is dead and the diffuser is cold in Narnia, it would seem. So I do believe that Tyson's going to have to go fetch that, which is going to delay a good 15 to 20 seconds here. I don't think any defenders in elevator, Jack, and unfortunately your drone should have worked that out. But yes, a 4v4. The mirror is off the board, but considering Sadler's position right now, they need Pubman to do a big backstab here. If Pubman can get a backstab off, Sadler is screwed because his Sadler is on his drones. This could be so huge. The fact that no defender's watching this. I know Fenno's dropped. Oh, this could be huge. He gets one. That's huge from Pubman there. Can he find the echo? I do believe Fenno's going to flank him. He can find the echo. That's huge. Kitty's alone on site because Fenno's flanking up main lobby. Can Kitty find one? No, Fenno's down. It's all on to Kitty. And Pubman wins it out with a huge 3k. Wow, what a play from the knock. Oh my god, they take the series. Dolus send 5TG packing. Wow. Unbelievable scenes here. We don't go to overtime map 3 instead. Wow. Dolus close it out 7-5 on bank. What a fucking series. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. I'm blown away. Dolus have just knocked out 5TG. insane. Well, then again, yeah, that's absolutely insane. What a series there. Dolus, commiserations to 5DG. Been a pleasure having them, but Dolus move on in the lower bracket. Wow. Well played, guys, and I'll see you in the next game.